Welcome back to another live episode of the Ball Don't Lie podcast.
Could not be lying.
We back.
It's Hersky.
Got a good episode in store for you today. We're gonna be talking about the D'Angelo Russell trade. If the Nets are gonna move anybody else, talk about Mike Brown being fired. Talking about our All-Star ballot, so make sure you stick around till that. And then we have a who he play for you guys. I got a quiz for you. You guys are so cooked, but I'm excited to host it.
Nah, I got this.
And then we'll finish off with New Year's resolutions for every NBA team. So let's start off with the news because we're all Lakers fans here. Let's get out the way. D'Angelo Russell.
Not me. I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm not a Lakers fan.
You got that Laker purple, so we talking about it anyway. D'Angelo Russell going back to the Nets, along with Maxwell Lewis and 3 second-round picks for DFS and Shake Milton.
Bye-bye.
They made their debut the other day. They're actually currently playing as we're recording this, and we are beating the Trailblazers. So shout out to DFS.
As he should be.
Dogging them.
Max Christie got his career high right now. 21, easy.
What do we think about this trade?
I'm all for it, 100%. Best trade I've ever seen in my entire life. No, I was kidding. I think that definitely the winners of the trade, second round picks, are like bags of chips. Maxwell Lewis is okay young player for development, like for like G League type shit, but
Stop the cap.
it's not much hope on our team and not much need for him. And D'Lo has just been, his role has just continued to reduce as the season has gone on, and they've proven that they don't really need him. And if they were going to use him, it was just going to be in like a 6-man role. So I think that trading him away and getting something that we actually need, a big wing that could shoot, 3-and-D player, is directly addressing one of our biggest issues besides having a big man. So yeah, I like it. I'll give ourselves an A+.
I'm just glad we did something finally. What was it, like a year or something, or 2 years?
Oh, like 2 years.
Since that man
year
Rob
and a half
Luke
or
even
something.
made a trade. No, man, this is like, I'm not saying like, getting rid of D'Lo was the only thing. It was literally the one thing keeping us from like the finals or whatever. But it's a good start. I mean, he was proven to not play well when it mattered. I remember last year in the regular season, he was putting up numbers, which was great. But when it came down to it again, more often than not, he proved not to be the player we needed him to be. So, I mean, I'm glad they moved off of him. The second round picks or whatever. But, I mean, DFS is a great role player, which I do think he will help for the Lakers. So, I do like it.
Me personally, I think it's a win-win trade. But it's not going to really put you guys over the top. As you guys, I mean, Lakers, you get another player that's a good role player. But in the West, it's going to be difficult to even win a series with the teams that are in there. But it's good to get rid of D'Lo because you get to put him in a better situation for him where his confidence can be up. His confidence was definitely shot in LA, and he needed a new location for him to get back into loving basketball, I guess. So it's a win from that perspective. And then you guys also get a 3-and-D shooter, like Omari said. So that helps you guys. But in the grand scheme of things, it's a lose-lose for both. Or, I mean, the Nets win the trade.
What?
Because they get rid of.
Did you say win-win in the first minute and then lose in the next minute?
In the
What
grand
just
scheme of
happened?
things.
He changed his mind mid-rant.
But how is
know,
it
let
in the
me-
grand scheme of things to lose? Like, how is
You
it?
guys aren't gonna win. You guys aren't gonna do anything with
What?
DFS.
I see.
Shake
I see your
Milton.
point.
What are you gonna do?
Bro, that's how you grade
I mean,
trades.
maybe- you
Win
made
the
your team better.
2025
So
NBA
because,
championship.
so
baby.
because this trade doesn't get us a superstar, we lost it's a lose-lose. Like,
No,
that's
I'm
the
saying
stupidest shit I've ever
It
heard.
makes you mid. It doesn't move the needle.
So
if you're
every
like
trade has to
somebody-
move the needle. Every trade, you can't just
It
add like
definitely- no, it
good
definitely
role
does move
Okay,
players.
the needle.
so if you guys are a
definitely
7.5
does
with
move the
D'Lo, this trade makes you like a 7.75.
What?
No, that's not
Wild.
true. That's not true.
Minimum
You guys
8,
put
Hassan.
him
Don't
mid,
even
man.
bullshit me. Minimum 8, bro.
Well, what has DFS done tonight? Curious.
Go check. I
Play
guarantee
defense.
you it's mad stacks.
Is he watching a game so you can't talk?
Yeah.
I'm not.
And the first game I watched that, he was playing good defense, even though he wasn't hitting his shots. It's fine.
Hmm.
D'Lo wasn't hitting his shots either. So you know what?
Already
At
have-
least the defense
You
is
know,
there.
I mean, that's a
Already have the
positive.
Lakers first.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
they
you
got
know,
Shake
DFS
Milton in
is
too.
shooting over 40%.
It's been a single game and a
Yeah.
half, Huss. Relax.
Shake Milton just doing exactly what D'Lo's been doing for us. D'Lo's skill set was really redundant, especially now that Gabe Vincent's actually playing, somewhat well. it's kind of irrelevant to have him because he does not providing any sort of defense. His shot making was not good at all this year. He was averaging a career low 12 points per game. So getting rid of him was not really an issue, and you're bringing in a 3-and-D wing for a couple second-round picks, basically, and then you get D'Lo, and then you get Shake Milton, who can kind of replicate what D'Lo was doing for us. I think it's a good trade for us. We kind of came up on the low because we didn't even have to trade a first-round pick. And now if Rob can finagle and get like a backup center with some more seconds, like we keep all our picks and actually reload the team with some good depth in positions we needed. So, I mean, yeah, this is not going to win us the championship, but it's a good first move if we're going to continue to make more moves for sure.
So what is like the goal? Keep LeBron
and we
AD
traded no
for the
first
year and try to run it back with these
That's
trades.
what I said.
Yeah,
That's the goal.
The
Try to
goal's to
run us
win,
back.
brother. The goal's to
yeah.
win.
We still got moves to make. Like it's not over. It's not like okay, now we're set for the championship run, but we still need a backup big or just a starting five that we can get one that's good enough, and then probably just need try to get more wings. Honestly, like we need a center and we need more wings, and then we'll be okay. Like we need Vanderbilt.
Jared Vanderbilt can come back. Shit, that would be
Yeah,
helpful
like-
too.
What is wrong with him? Did he tear an ACL or something? He's
Yeah,
been out for damn near another year.
He's just the
Oh,
bane
God,
of
hurt
my
for 2
existence. He
years.
just lives to piss me off, Hassan. That's all he does.
He was like, he was so useful, like
Yeah, when he's
On
healthy,
the
but
court.
it's literally almost been 2 years.
He's
since
addicted
played
to New
meaningful
York Fashion Week, bro. I don't know.
Oh God,
Bruh.
he
Him and
just
Christian
really just
Wood.
wants to check.
Him and Christian Wood,
Nah,
they be
dude.
having fit offs on the bench. Who can dress nicer and not play?
Can't fit.
Yeah, you would know.
Facts.
Oh no, but no, I think it's actually a positive thing that they did, Huss. I mean, you want to talk about overarching next 10 years, game changing moves. This is
Nah,
not
I'm
what I
talking
see
about
from
this
that.
year.
This is not what I see from that. I don't think it's like a move that's gonna have value in 5 to 10 years. This is just in the short
Obviously
term. What was
not.
the best thing to do?
Yeah, me personally, I don't see like what the end goal is. This end goal with this trade is maybe you.
I don't understand why you're saying
there's
there's got to be an end goal. Like the goal was to get players that
Because
play
they need- there needs
defense
to be
and shoot
direction.
threes.
on a team. There needs to
The
be
direction is to a win, though. Like that's exactly what we're doing with this trade. I don't know. I don't see how you don't understand that,
What are you winning?
dude. Well, first of all,
More
is
games.
the championship tomorrow,
It's in
brother?
2
Am
games,
I
yeah,
missing
like-
something?
Oh,
Like,
so you're gonna make
hold
it to
on.
the championship? Yeah,
Bro,
LeBron
there's
has
a
one
lot-
more good year in him.
there's
before
a
he
lot
retires.
of there's a lot of season left. We're
That's
like in the
You
middle
say
of
you can
the.
play 5 to 7.
There's a lot of season left. We're in the middle of the standings, and we still can have moves to make. So it's not like what we're supposed to not make moves unless we can make one big one. Like I don't understand.
Yeah,
what
I
you're
never
saying.
said that. I'm just saying I don't understand like the end goal for what this trade is. But obviously, I guess you guys are trying to win now. But me personally, I don't have faith. In
Hassan, what would you think the end goal would be though? Like unless we're trading LeBron and AD to clearly blow it up, like the end goal for every trade that we make is to get better. Obviously,
that. Yeah, I mean, it's not a championship roster. Can we agree on
Not
this?
yet. You need
This trade
to
was not
put
meant to
multiple
build champions,
pieces.
bro.
it's
Yeah,
step
it's
by
not-
step,
Right
bro.
now.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
make one trade and get 7 players. Like
I don't know.
We don't
Bro,
need
we're
a
talking
problem.
about a headline
We
trade
have
called
stars.
D'Lo for DFS, and Hassan's like, "We're not a championship roster." Yeah, no
We
shit.
literally just need
This
good
is
assets.
DFS and
We have
D'Angelo
we
stars.
we just want to talk about like what he provides to the team, like how it helps us. We're not talking about we're about to win a chip now. Like
Yeah, bro, we just got freaking like, oh my god, we got Anthony Edwards. Like,
this guy wanted to hear that. His guy, oh my god, DFS, we're going
So you
to the
guys-
championship.
You think you're gonna make another?
did I
trade
say it? Are
to-
you happy
to get there?
with
sounds
this?
Definitely.
It helps a little bit. I mean, better than D'Lo, but like, what do you want me to say?
I'm just thinking because D'Lo was your hottest trade asset.
Yeah, thank God.
I don't know about
Garbage.
all that, bro.
Hot
I don't know
garbage.
about how to trade
Hot
that.
garbage.
Nah, actually, the hottest. Well, the
Who else
asset
you
is
gonna
probably
trade?
Austin Reeves.
It's
Besides
definitely
the
the
stars,
first round
actually.
picks, by the way. It's not even D'Lo. We didn't
Ruiz,
give up
Rui's
the
good
picks.
too. Rui's good.
And yeah,
That'd be
probably
like that
Rui's
kind
more
of
valuable than
He's
D'Lo.
not on the. He's not on the trade block.
Yeah, but Reeves would be the most coveted asset we have, but he's not up for trade.
Yeah,
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see why. 30-point triple doubles, sign me up.
he's
You know
so
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I love that, man.
It's like obviously we're not
That's
giving the
the
first round picks. We're not about to get some crazy, players. So just how it is.
is he out tonight?
Who?
Ooh,
AR.
Nah,
No.
he's playing.
Let's see.
Okay, I haven't seen him in a minute. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
He has a double actually. 13 and 11.
Oh, that's my
hey man,
guy.
this kid, ever since we
Double
traded
double watch.
D'Lo, he's been acting different. By the way,
Yeah,
y'all
can't
better
actually
check them
have
box
some
scores out.
liabilities.
Y'all better watch
Yeah.
them box scores. and
They
we
freed
gotta
up the
have
offense for
having some
Brock Lewis.
conversations.
Somebody said watch
Yeah.
box scores.
I just said look at his box scores.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
in there.
to.
I'm in there.
26, 10, and 10.
They freed up the guard position for Reeves.
26, 16, 35, 10, and 9, 13, 11, and 7 today.
I love this man.
This
I love this
is baby Luka Doncic numbers. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not
He's
even
not
trying
even
to
lying. He's not
exaggerate.
Somebody said that. I think Jeff Teague said that AR plays like Luka.
I saw somewhere
then-
too. I don't remember who said it.
I'm pretty sure it was on Jeff Teague's part. I was watching it, and they said that AR plays like Luka. He says he's like a poor man's Luka, but like the way that he
Must
like
be really
creates
poor.
space, like the way he plays basically
Such
is
a
like
hater,
Luka,
bro.
just
Dog,
smaller.
it's a comparison that an NBA player made, and the first thing said, it must be really poor, bro. Do you have nothing but hate in your life?
Yeah, this guy's a hater.
A1 hater.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, you lucky
Jeff
we not
Teague
talking
said
about
that
the
he plays like
Warriors
that.
today, buddy.
What you mean we won?
Yeah, he's gonna say his goal had 8 for 8 from 3,
What,
30
first
points.
game over
and-
500.
Finally.
Congrats, guys.
Yeah.
Finally,
Yeah, at least I know we're mid. Shoot.
all right.
Yeah, you're gonna stay mid. You're not making any moves. You're gonna just keep Moses Moody on the bench.
Jimmy
No
Butler.
Laurie, no Jimmy.
Actually, what was that Dennis Schroeder trade? I don't see the point
yeah,
of it.
Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, I was just
I see the
Oh,
point.
how y'all
Setting
want
up
Dennis
for a Jimmy
Schroeder?
Butler trade. I see the
That
point.
shit was ass.
Setting up
That's
for-
the worst
Oh,
shit I've
okay.
seen
Now
in
you
life.
see the point of adding an old vet, huh? Okay.
Yeah, because we're gonna move all our young guys and get Jimmy Butler. That's why they're playing Kuminga more minutes. So high.
Mm.
They're definitely gonna ship.
Hey
him.
man, if I'm the Miami Heat, I'm taking that, bro. Y'all can have Jimmy. Good fucking luck, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hustle,
Front
you want
office
Jimmy
can do what
Butler?
they want to do.
Dude, if I'm the
At
Heat,
this point,
I'm taking Kuminga, bro. The way Kuminga's been playing lately, I'd rather have him over Jimmy Butler right now. And
I
picks,
agree.
obviously, but
I agree.
Jimmy Butler playing like he don't care. So just you gotta get that context.
Yeah, when he's on a new situation, he'll start hooping again.
He'll replay. Yeah, he'll play
But,
for.
yeah, I feel like since Jimmy Butler's a veteran, has been in the league for such a long time, he knows how to play with players like Stephen, Draymond, and the other veterans on our team, like Dennis Schroeder too, and Buddy Hield. So I feel like they'd make the trade and trade all the young guys to win now before Steph dies in the NBA.
hey man, y'all
Who
better
said
hope.
dies?
Hey, Miami's would be
Yeah.
like, nah, why we trade you guys with Jimmy? We're gonna send him to fucking Detroit.
Yeah,
The hells of Detroit.
I was thinking about it. What if he went to like Brooklyn and they got like Cam Johnson? Since we're going to talk about that today,
NBA.
Hell no.
Hell.
That'd be the worst trade ever. That'd be
or
the almost
Sacramento
awful
for
trade.
D Fox.
Nah, I'm probably
For the
hoping
Heat, that would be
fantasy
lit as
purposes
fuck,
he
but-
goes nowhere.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the Heat's perspective because they can trade him wherever, right? He doesn't have like a no trade clause.
Nah, he
Yeah.
said he
Correct.
really wants to be anywhere but the Heat. So
So I
Yeah, 'cause
ship
they're
his
not gonna
ass to
give him-
he took
Detroit,
away
see
his
how he
list.
likes it. For
he
Tobias
took away
Harris.
his list. He said, "Trade me anywhere that's not the Heat."
For Tobias Harris.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play the next game as a Heat. They're gonna get that deal done soon now.
Yeah.
Force their
This
hand.
nigga played like doodoo today, dude. Like
He's been playing bad for the past couple weeks.
I bet on him like 2 games ago.
Why?
Told you Tyler
But
Hero's
all
better
the-
Bro, I thought he was about to lock in. Like he's like, all right, I'm about to
Nah.
get traded. I need to lock in.
He
Yeah,
wants out. They're forcing him to play. They're
I
probably
think he
saying
didn't say
play.
he
You're
wanted
not
out
gonna
like
get paid.
2 weeks ago. He said that wanted out like a few days ago or some shit, right?
Yeah, today he said like he made it
Yeah,
clear today.
I think he was getting ready. I thought he was gonna lock in too. You know.
No, I didn't. I know he just wants to get paid. He's on there, so he doesn't get fined.
True. I want to get paid.
Now he's just pushing the tempo for it to happen.
All
It's
right,
funny 'cause
speaking of the
he has beef with them because he's not getting a contract extension.
all right, speaking of the Nets, who else are they going to trade and where are they going? Is Cam Johnson is definitely getting traded in my opinion. Nick Claxton is up in the air, but Cam Johnson is getting moved in my opinion. I just don't know where. I would definitely like to see him in Memphis. I think because Memphis was also trying to get Dorian Finney-Smith. They didn't end up getting him for whatever reason. I think they go after Cam Johnson. And the difference in that trade is going to be them giving up a first-round pick for him because I think Cam Johnson is definitely worth the first-round pick. Dorian Finney-Smith, it was kind of like up in the air if a team was going to give you one. But Cam Johnson, the way he's been playing and the fact that he's really young still, he's worth the first-round pick. So I think he gets moved. I'm going to predict that he goes to the Grizzlies. Nicholas Claxton, I think he might stay because now they have D'Lo. They can kind of run that pick and roll with him and D'Lo and just kind of put up numbers, I guess. But I think everyone else probably stays put if I'm not missing anybody. But I think just Cam Johnson gets moved from the Nets.
I was thinking about Memphis also, but I was kind of thinking like him and Desmond Bane's game from like a 3-point perspective is kind of similar. So I don't know how they'd use them effectively. They're winning games right now too. Memphis, I saw today they're like the 3rd seed
Just move Desmond Bain to the 2 and then put him at the 3.
His T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than Memphis, I don't know where else he would particularly fit. I feel like every team already has a system in place, and
Nah, ain't no way we're
I
going
think
back to
Lakers-
trade with them.
yeah.
We would have got him with DFS if anything.
that was my same thought. I was thinking maybe the Warriors, but I mean the Warriors.
Same
need
thing with
everything.
him. They would have got Schroeder and Cam if they're
Yeah.
not gonna be like, hey, hold up, we're not done.
Yeah, but other than Memphis, I don't really see any other place that you go to.
Hey, the Heat though, you brought up the Heat. If they can somehow get him, Jimmy obviously can't be involved unless it's like a 3-team trade, but he would fit there. They really need a 4 next to Bam who could shoot. Because right now it's like Jovic, Jaime Jaquez. They just rotate somebody in that spot.
Robinson,
Yeah.
too small.
So he would be perfect on the Heat, I think.
Yeah, I feel like anything the Heat get back for Jimmy Butler will be really good for them because they just need anything that could like supplement what he's not there for because he hasn't been there for a lot of the year so far.
Just let Tyler and Bam run the show. I think they'll be fine if they get some good
exactly.
role players around it. You got one of if not the best coach in the league, so they'll be all right.
Yeah.
I agree. That's it for me. I don't know who else will get traded besides Cam.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about
same.
Let's talk about another trade then. De'Aaron Fox. He definitely might get traded. Maybe not this season, but in the offseason, it's been reported that since he might not come to a contract agreement with the Sacramento Kings, the Miami Heat, the San Antonio Spurs, and the Lakers are the list of teams that are most interested in him. And we know, we'll get to this in a second. I guess we could talk about this here too, but Sacramento Kings fired Mike Brown. Didn't even let him get on the plane, made him run a whole media session, and then got rid of him right after that. So it's kind of bad times, bad vibes in Sacramento. I think Mike Brown kind of got scapegoated in this situation, in my opinion, because
I agree.
You know, he can't go out there and give effort. Like if you look at that play on Jaden Ivey, which, you know, that game-winning 3-point bucket, which get better Jaden Ivey, but that one, like, that's all on De'Aaron Fox. There's Mike Brown can't go out there and not foul Jaden Ivey on a 3-point and one. Like, that's not Mike Brown's fault. He probably told De'Aaron Fox, don't foul him on a 3-pointer, and he still did it anyway. And after that, he's the one that ends up getting canned. So it's like, I think he got scapegoated. I think the Sacramento management is just not a good unit out there. They haven't made good trades. They haven't drafted well. They haven't surrounded their star players. After that one season where they were the 2 seed or whatever, you know, light the beam. They had that little high. They made it back in the playoffs. Mike Brown brings you back to relevance for the first time in 16 years. They didn't make the playoffs for 16 seasons before he got there. And then you end up canning him because, all right, the team roster is not that good. And we said this coming into the year that DeMar DeRozan, yeah, he's a cool player, but he's not going to help them win. He's not going to move the needle for them. So I don't know what they expected, and I think this Mike Brown firing is a bad move, and I only think it's going to snowball further with De'Aaron Fox getting moved soon as well.
Now the DeRozan got 2 Coach of the Years fired. No, but dude, it's actually so stupid when I read it. I'm like, bro, like, why are you firing like the only like guy that's like ever gotten you success in your like whole franchise? That like it just from like a common sense standpoint. I'm not talking about basketball. I'm talking about common sense, bro. Like it's stupid. Like it just makes no sense, bro. Getting DeRozan was not up to him, you know. Like and DeRozan playing like ass. It's not up to him. He can't change that. But as far as Fox goes, I don't know. I mean, I can see him going to a plethora of teams. I mean, would I love to see him in a Laker jersey? Yes, I would. Do I think he'll come? I don't know. I think San Antonio is a great spot for him, to be honest. Once Chris Paul leaves, I mean,
they also have the most assets by far.
They have a lot of assets, so I would put my money on them. So, but I would much rather have him be a Laker, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see him go to the Heat. Him and Bam played in Kentucky before. You have Tyler Hero to space before. I feel like Tyler Hero being a 2 is his natural position, even though he can play make a bit. But De'Aaron Fox with that pick and roll with Bam, and then having the scoring output of Tyler Hero would be really good for the Miami Heat. Then you have Spo as your coach, like Beth said, maybe the best coach in the NBA. So Miami would be the best option. But as far as Mike Brown, yeah, that firing was stupid as hell. He's the only person to give you success in your franchise. You didn't even let him tell him face to face. So I mean, it's like Beth said, it's gonna snowball. De'Aaron will probably be gone. Sabonis might be gone. He's not having another All-NBA season as well, but they can't seem to win games, and it's the same problem as last year with the defense. But I thought Mike Brown will be good though. He'll get an assistant coaching job or a head coaching job.
He'll probably get a head coaching job at the next.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if I'm like
hopefully
the
he goes back to
Trailblazers, bro,
Memphis.
that's my number one option as soon as Chauncey Billups is gone. Like, if I'm
Yeah,
trying to
facts.
rebuild and build a culture and try to win, I'm calling up Mike Brown. If I'm
Yeah,
a
'cause-
rebuilding team, like he can get me into the playoffs if we get some type of competent roster. Like he can do it. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely
He
hitting
has
him
that
up.
reputation now where he can start up a bad franchise, so he'll be all right.
He started up the worst franchise.
Man, there's a reason why that organization's been bad for so many years.
But yeah, I would like
And
to
they
see
wanna be
De'Aaron
better.
Fox go to the Spurs. Honestly, him and Wemby, I think that would be a good situation for him. You actually get to go to a franchise that's stable and has had continued success over a long period of time, so you don't have to worry about that. Going from like one of the most dysfunctional franchises in basketball to one of the least dysfunctional franchises. So I think that would just be good for his mental health, and he could maybe take that next step into being, right now he's like an all-star level player, but once you get in that spotlight, playing with someone like Wemby and in a storied franchise like that, you could get to that next like tier of all NBA player, get the recognition, etc.
I hope he does.
Yeah,
I
we'll
hope he
see.
does.
That would be a good spot.
Shout out Fox.
Big
Yeah.
shout out.
All right, let's see what else. I mean, I guess we could talk about this Jimmy Butler thing too. Like, if y'all, where would y'all want to see him go? I know we kind of like talked about it a little bit, but
Now it's bigger, I guess.
I'm trying to think, yeah. Because now it's just like anywhere. Before he had a list, but now it's like he can literally get traded to anywhere.
I don't know. Just retire. I don't know.
Yeah, me personally, I'd like to see him go to Golden State for the reason I said before.
yeah.
I don't even know if I
So
would
you-
like that though. Like, I don't know. It doesn't
mean,
seem like the greatest
Gives
fit,
us
in my
our
opinion.
best shot, regardless of fit. I feel like it gives us our best shot with what we have now.
I mean,
Imagine we
shit,
get him
I
the Lakers.
guess.
Have you seen Pajemski play basketball? No, playing. Where else?
Y'all wish you moved pause before the season, huh?
Man, he was at his highest.
Bro, he had
Imagine
such
imagine the
insane
Pistons.
value before the season.
Imagine
I
the
was thinking
Pistons
about
get Jimmy.
Pistons. I mean,
No.
yeah.
He
What
would
if he
really
goes
just
back
not
to-
show up.
What if he goes back to
Sixers.
Philly?
Nah, what do you mean? They're a decent team. Back to Philly.
That'll be
He's
hilarious.
never going back.
That would be
He's never
cool.
going
Him,
Ooh,
Maxey, PG, and Embiid.
That's a good lore building like arc.
Yeah, right. Let him
On
go
the
back.
real,
Then
he
they
should go to
would-
the Houston Rockets if he's really trying to win.
Is
Who
he
would
even
they
able
give
I
up?
mean,
to,
that
like,
would be good.
Just
but-
replace
even able to
if
perform at a high
replace
level
him
anymore?
with Dylan Brooks, bro. You have so many picks and young players that you don't even use.
Honestly,
If he just replaced Dylan
dude, they don't
Brooks,
even
and
play Reed Shepard. He's
That's what
like
I'm
third
saying.
pick.
you could literally trade him and like two of the picks that you got from Brooklyn for Jimmy Butler, and you could still have your entire team, and that's like an okay trade,
I still don't value Jimmy Butler the way you guys do. I don't know. I feel like he's just not that good like today.
What?
Still,
I don't
also
think he's
level
worth,
count.
He
like-
is he's definitely super overrated at this point, in my opinion. Like he's not even the best player on his team. I don't think. Maybe
what
not
I
even the
was saying.
second best. I mean,
Yeah, no, he's not.
he's not. He might
I've
not even be
been
the
saying
third
that,
best
though.
player on his team, or
But
he is
I
the
think
third best player on his team.
morale
Yeah,
has
he's the
an
best.
issue though to do with that. I feel like he goes if he goes
No.
into another team, he'll start hooping again at least an all-star level or semi-all-star level.
I'm hanging up the phone on him, bro.
So what do you? How good
I'm
do you
not
think
giving
he is?
up. I'm not giving up multiple
How
first round
good?
picks for him.
Like, you want me to like say
hell
top
no.
what?
We're gonna have to, bro.
Well, I'm not
Just
doing
off
it.
name alone. Yeah,
He's top 50.
top 50. Who's he?
Good. There's like what 450.
Is he
players?
semi-all-star? Is he like an all-star level too or
No,
semi-all-star?
no.
So what-
Stop.
like,
But he's
I've
still
been saying this
name
for
a
like the
player.
whole year.
He's still also.
Name a
No.
player in his tier. For
He's
in your
not
opinion.
name a player in his tier. Jamal Murray, bro. I don't know. He sucked. Like he's not that good.
I heard Jamal
Overrated.
Murray
Literally
semi-all-star.
the same player. Only pops up.
That is
barely.
all star tier though. That's like all star level.
Semi-all-star, yeah.
He's not all star level. Jamal Murray's not all star level.
He's like borderline.
Not
Wow.
even borderline, dude. No, come on.
He is like borderline.
No, okay, that's
What?
disrespectful.
Do you
He's
think-
averaging
Jamal
20
Murray-
points. Like that's borderline. Come on.
Yeah.
20 points is borderline. Like,
Guys,
come on,
the all star nowadays is not just oh my god 20 points damn near. Like that's not what it takes,
Bro,
bro.
this all star ballot that I had, some of the players on this shit averaged like 21 points.
That's
So like, what are you
fine.
talking about?
That's not enough, bro.
If he was in the East, he'd be recognized as an all-star.
See, you didn't want to say he'd be an all star because he
No,
wouldn't
he
be.
wouldn't be.
Because he
He
wouldn't be.
That's why he's borderline all-star.
I can name you even people that are not on the all star ballot, like after them, still above Jamal Murray in the East, probably. But give me a minute
Maybe
because I'm not
You're
thinking
just a
about it.
hater. You just called me a hater. Look at you.
But we know I'm a hater.
I'm a D1 hater too.
Nah, you're like D3, I'm D1. You gotta get on my level. It's okay though, you'll get there.
I got to transfer.
Dude, I've been hating on Jimmy Butler for 3 years. You know this.
Yeah, you've been hating on him for a minute.
But
I
now,
mean,
see, now it's all coming together. It's all coming like in line.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no,
Bro,
they
just
will
wait till
eventually.
these players get old.
Eventually,
It's
somebody
not
will fall
Dude,
off.
when
yeah.
Jalen Green's 38, I'm gonna be like, see, I told you guys, he stinks.
Yeah.
There we go. We haven't talked about Jalen Green in like 2 weeks. Thank God. Anyway. No, Jimmy's just not. He doesn't do it for me anymore. But big pause. Holy shit. Jimmy like doesn't like his. I don't know, bro. Man, I don't think he could do what he did 2 years ago. Like, is that fair to
No,
say?
I don't think so. But he can give you like flashes of it, that's what you want.
But do we want flashes of Jimmy Butler? Like, I don't even know if I
That's
want
what
that,
I'm
bro.
Hassan wants flashes.
I don't even know if I want flashes of Jimmy Butler. Like, I
So
want
sus.
like for that much for 50 mil and multiple picks. Like, I'm good. I'm a chill. Like,
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to go up a lot for him. I mean,
let me say this. The problem to Jimmy Butler is not really like, okay, he's obviously still a good player, but it's like what you would have to give up to get him. You'd have to give up either a bunch of like useful role players because of his contract or a ton of picks. No, I mean not a ton, but like a good amount of picks, which is like at that point for me, it's not worth it.
I'm even thinking about like teams like that are trying to dump players or contracts. It's still not kind of worth it to keep Jimmy.
But the
Butler
teams
around.
that are trying to dump players aren't like contenders, right? Like the Nets, they'll try to dump players. Like that's why that would be a good spot for him technically. But you know they're not going to win anything even if he's on the team. So
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's only a certain couple teams I will actually trade for him because of the situation that they're in. And I feel
Yeah.
like
send him
Golden
back
State
to
Timberwolves-
Minnesota.
Oh,
It would have
my
to be
God.
like a win now type of shit or something.
Yeah,
Minnesota
that's
would be
why.
great.
Or just trying to get his.
Imagine him and Randall on the same team. Absolute chaos. Like,
Oh
Him,
my
Randall,
God.
and Edwards. Oh my god.
Bro,
oh
you
my
saw that
God.
clip of-
That would make the ratings go up. I'm not
No,
gonna
they
lie.
should actually do that.
That team will be insane.
And Gobert too, just for the shits and giggles.
Oh, I forgot he existed.
Yeah, Minnesota should actually make that trade.
Bro, Jimmy's gonna yell at him in the first game, like, "You
That would
bum!
be hilarious.
Why the fuck did they trade me here?"
You stupid. Leave me alone. I've been here for 3 years. Get out.
Right. You guys see that clip of Julius Randle just like dribbling with his right hand and didn't stop. He hasn't stopped dribbling. He got,
No.
like,
No, I haven't seen that.
It's on Twitter. Can you find it and send it?
Yeah, I'll just explain it. Like he's just dribbling with his right hand and like picked up his dribble. Jalen Williams hit the ball and he started dribbling again and tried to do a move with his right hand only. And then Jalen Williams just stole it. Someone quote tweeted it saying like any regular person would pass the ball up, but Julius Randle.
Yeah. He just got stripped. Like,
He's a black hole.
Probably find out Twitter. But
Bro, I'm gonna look for that too.
yeah, but Jimmy Butler in Minnesota does make sense. They're underachieving from what they were last year, and I feel like he'll bring that type of juice for them that they need from like a leadership standpoint and hold players accountable. And him and Anthony Edwards will actually be like pretty compy.
I can't lie though, that would be the worst spacing team in the league, bro. You got fucking Gobert,
Yeah.
Jimmy, Randall, so many bricks, and Mike
Yeah,
Conley,
Magic.
old ass. He's bricking too. He's shooting like 29% from three. They just DiVincenzo's bricking this year. The whole team's bricks.
And you'd probably have to trade DiVincenzo too because of the contract.
Yeah, for sure. But fuck it,
They
the way he's
probably-
playing this year,
I
you
don't
could,
think they
yeah,
can.
you could sell him.
can they trade him?
Yeah.
I think you have to wait a couple weeks or something like that, a couple months.
No, maybe like a certain day in January, but they could definitely trade him this year, like this season.
I sent the video in the group chat. I found it like ASAP.
Put it in the
It
private
was like
chat.
it was like the top Julius Randle video.
Put in the
It said
private
exactly
chat.
what
so-
Hassan said.
you can
I
dig
sent
into
it in
the
the
link.
chat. I think Bez could see it
Oh, I can't.
on Twitter.
Dude, I know
It was exactly how you said it.
Twitter.
Oh man.
Did
So are we
you
really
see
about to
that
sell
clip?
this game? The Blazers are getting closer and closer.
Yeah,
Are they?
hopefully we sell it. No, I'm just kidding.
So the worst team in the league. Who's the worst team in the league?
No, we actually fake
New
choke
Orleans
games for no
Pelicans.
reason. Yeah, they're
Pelicans
trash.
are.
Jesus.
Trade Zion too, bro. Fuck it. They should really trade his ass.
Man,
What if Zion goes to like
what if Zion and Cooper Flag team up next year?
Cooper Flag? What's
Please
Zion gonna
don't.
be eating like donuts in his house, bro?
Bro, Zion got on the court today because he ran out of fucking holiday leftovers. Like,
he
I made an
had no more
appearance.
PTO. He had no more paid time off.
PTO. Had to make an appearance.
Imagine NBA players had PTO and just can't play.
Okay, what you mean?
I'm so
That's every
done with
week.
that dude, bro. I'm so done with him.
They don't play.
If he
Give yourself
plays,
ACH credits.
I don't even care. I don't even care if he plays. Like I'm not even tuning into that game. Like I actually don't give a shit about Zion Williamson no more. Unfortunately,
But he's still
what you
generational.
Yeah, I'm honestly done with him too. I think it's
Still
I've been
generational,
saying it's a wrap for like years. I'm like Gabe with Jimmy. Dude. That's me and Zion. Dude. Like,
But Jimmy's not generational. Zion is.
give
I
me
would
Jimmy
take
over
every
Zion
single
right now.
moment. I would take every single moment of Jimmy
Bro,
Butler's
there's
career
no way you guys
over.
said
Give me
that.
Jamal
Keep
Murray
Zion.
over Zion Williamson. I'm not even
If
joking.
all three of these guys
Literally,
were
dude.
playing,
I'm
you're
literally
taking
taking
Zion.
every
Stop
version of
this.
Jimmy
Stop
Butler.
this.
Hard
I'm
work
taking
beats talent.
Bulls.
If talent doesn't
I'm
work
taking
hard.
Bulls defensive
Durant.
only player Jimmy Butler.
There's no way. If all of them were playing at the same time, Zion's easily getting chosen first.
Dude, the thing about Zion is I don't even know if he could win anything. He's never played a
Yeah.
single playoff game.
I know, but that's okay.
I would literally take undeveloped Jimmy over Zion's career.
Mhm. And even
Like,
in the
he
playing
just-
If
game
Jimmy
where he
would have
dropped 30,
stayed
he got
number
hurt.
21 on the Bulls for the rest of his life,
What about high school Zion?
I'm
Would you take high
taking
school
that
Zion
Jimmy.
over Jimmy?
I
no.
was talking about
What?
with one of my friends the other day.
Eventually he'll get hurt.
LaMelo Ball versus Zion Williamson in high school, where like they shut down the gym.
Yeah.
Everybody came to see him play. I don't know if we're ever gonna get that level of hype for high school games again.
Yeah, Zion, sorry, you can't be eating hot Cheetos like that anymore and just going to do windmills on the fucking
Remember he was
freshman.
dunking on the white kid, 8th grader?
Oh God, little fucking
Oh, the
little
little
kids.
kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Double
bitched him
stop.
too. No, I'm just kidding.
No, the kid made a three, and then he looked at Zion like, ooh, some shit.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Oh, wait. That's a
Now, if
bull.
I made a 3 on Zion, I'll just walk back because I know I'm not gonna talk trash to the
That was
dude
a bagful,
that
Bez.
big.
I hit him with the.
Imagine. Too small.
Hey, I had a question. If someone, let's say, gets voted for All-Star but is injured, what happens? They get the All-Star and then they choose someone else? How does it work?
Yeah, basically.
So, like, Paolo, right?
Coaches will
I didn't
choose
vote
it.
for Paolo because he's not gonna make it.
Yeah, that's what I'm. But I didn't vote for him either. But I'm saying, as far as NBA goes, if he gets voted, he gets the All-Star on his like sheet, but then they put someone else. How's it
Yeah.
work?
Yeah. But I don't think like he doesn't qualify because he's been hurt. That usually only happens with guys like who've been
Get hurt
playing and
after
just
that.
got hurt. Like
Yeah.
they,
I see.
yeah.
He would have made All-Star for sure, for sure.
No, I was thinking about putting him on, but I'm like, dude, he played like 10 games this year, so it's just not.
Oh my
Less
God.
than that. I think
Shaden
he
Sharp
played
almost
5.
just bitch LeBron James.
We're getting cooked.
They're just coming back. Yeah.
I'm watching like one eye open over there. LeBron
Yeah.
threw a charge. He almost got yammed on by Shaden Sharp. Almost. All right, Max Christie with the dunk. Let's go. I'm sorry.
Dude, Max Christie's a revelation, dude. Shout out to bro.
I love that man.
See, this is why like we got Max Christie turning into a 3-and-D perimeter defender. We got Dorian Finney-Smith. We're starting to turn it up.
Facts.
Phenom.
I like
Max Christie's a
Max Christie.
phenom.
Hey,
Max
I
Christie
was gonna
shits
say-
on Pajemski's career.
Okay, all right, we ain't say all that.
I like my Chris.
I did. I'm saying all that.
Oh, let's
Oh my
go.
God. Anthony
Go.
Simons. Jesus Christ.
I need
Christie's
hella
bringing
behind.
up the ball. Big dog, Christie. I don't know if I'm behind you guys because I'm watching it on stream.
I'm watching on DirecTV. I'm ahead.
Oh no, Christie turned. Wow, LeBron.
What
Ooh.
time? 1 minute. Hold on, I gotta
I'm
put it on
on
the side.
2 minute 5 seconds, 2 minute
Let's
4
go.
seconds.
I'm on 148.
Oh, I'm
Crack
I'm
streams. I mean,
I'm on
vent
dude streams.
Vent stream.
Use dude
Sponsor
stream.
us. Tell them to
Hold
sponsor
on,
us.
bro. We're live. Hold on. Don't say nothing.
Facts. Dude, we should get like a better
Oh,
sponsor or something.
they found Christie.
BETR.
All right, what's next?
Let's do the All Star since we're talking about it.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
All Stars are great.
All right.
It's already
So let's-
January, man. Crazy.
Hey man,
Happy
let's
New
start
Year,
off
guys.
with the starters. Okay, let everyone give their West starters, and then we'll do the East, and then we'll do the reserves after that. Okay. So who wanna kick us off with the Western Conference starters?
I shall go first.
Yeah, y'all
Should I
can
say
go.
all
I'm not
5 or
gonna
just
lie,
my
I didn't
2
see the whole
guards? What do
thing.
you want me to do? How do you want me
No,
to
no,
do
all 5. Say all 5.
it? Okay. All right. Let's get into this.
Hold on, let me
is
do the
two-
intro. Let me do the
Oh, yeah,
intro.
You got it. You got it. You got it, boss.
These are our 2025 NBA All Stars. All right, go ahead.
All right, for my Western All Stars, I have Luka Doncic, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, LeBron, Kevin Durant, and Jokic. Oh yeah.
All right, I'll
talk
go
to
after
me.
you.
Talk to me nice.
My West starters are Stephen Curry, Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James.
Yeah, I don't have that bum Steph on the starting unit.
Yeah.
I got in the West. Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic, Shea, LeBron, and Nikola Jokic.
Omari.
I got Jokic, LeBron, Shea, KD, and AD.
That's
No LeBron?
impossible.
Wait. I said LeBron.
That's
I said-
but you have one guard.
Oh, I forgot to put Jokic. Yeah.
Wow.
Who did I say last? AD. Put Jokic at AD.
Wait, bro, can you say
That
that
one
shit
guard.
again?
Jokic,
Why you gotta
KD,
come prepared,
LeBron.
bro?
Jokic, KD, LeBron, Shea.
Luka.
Jokic, KD, LeBron, Shea.
Luka.
Not tripping. Oh,
Say
and AD.
Luka's name.
Oh,
You
Luka.
can't-
Yeah. See,
Bro,
did I say
oh
Luka the first
my
time? Did I say Luka the first time?
No.
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 Oh, okay. That's what I was forgetting. Yeah, Luka.
We'll have
So
a
I gotta
problem
come
with your guys' list.
prepared, buddy.
I feel like
Hassan,
you
yours is
guys,
flawed.
you guys
had
don't
Curry.
remember that voting is the number one priority in
Oh my
starting.
God. Nah, I know that.
All-Stars.
Golden State Warrior fans when it comes to voting, when they're
Yeah,
trying
I
to get
don't
freaking
care.
Andrew Bogut in the
I'm not
game.
predicting this. I'm giving my all-star pick. I ain't predicting this shit. I'm giving my all-stars.
Obviously,
I-
SGA is a higher All-Star level, or he's having a better season than Stephen Curry. But in my estimation of how All-Stars works, Stephen Curry will be a starter this year because of
No,
votes.
but do you think he deserves to be is the question. I'm not asking
no,
you,
I do not.
fan voting.
So
No, I do
basically,
not.
Hassan just said basically his
So why
team
did you vote
blazes
for him
the
as a
shit out of the
starter?
players.
Yeah, why'd you vote for him as
because
a
he's going
starter?
to be a starter.
No, I said this is your all-star ballot, though. I'm not saying what you think will happen. You got to vote for your all-stars.
Man, I mean, SGA is a better player. I'm gonna say it is, but Steph's gonna start.
All right.
It's your
just
vote.
had to say that.
You can say Steph. It's your vote.
It's your vote.
I know
But you
SGA is
said
better
5
than-
times already that SJ's better than Curry this year. So
Yeah, we'll keep it at that.
I got
All right.
KD coming off the bench in all-star game.
Who'd you have? AD? Yeah,
I'm
Davis is
starting
having a better season.
Yeah.
I have AD off the bench.
See, you're probably right though. KD will get the starter nod because of popularity, but I just think AD is having a better year, so I'm gonna give him respect.
Respect it.
Yeah, to be honest, nah.
All right,
Yeah.
the East. I'm gonna read mine first because this one's a little spicy, a little bit. I think. All right, so front court we got 2 obvious picks: Giannis, Jason Tatum. I think we both have those guys. But then the
Yes,
last
yes.
3, my last forward spot is going to Karl Anthony Towns. My 2 guards is going to be Donovan Mitchell and Trey Young. And my
Okay,
starters.
I'm not mad at it because
Eastern
let me tell you why.
starters.
Let me tell you why. My Eastern starters fairly resemble Bez's. I got Cat, the big bodega. I got Jason Tatum. I got Giannis, and I got Donovan Mitchell. But unless this guy's not injured, I have LaMelo Ball starting for the Eastern Conference lineup.
There we go.
LaMelo Ball has been
There we
absolute
go.
cinema
Bradley
this year,
Beal
bro.
has
There we
empty
go.
stats. LaMelo
Cinema.
Ball has empty stats.
That's
Absolute
why I couldn't
cinema.
have him start. That's why I
Cinema.
couldn't have him start.
Absolute cinema.
LaMelo
I can't
Ball.
do it.
Dude, that's
Bro,
a goal.
LaMelo Ball can
It's
shoot a
fan
45-foot contested shot, and it's like a green
Yeah.
FN, bro. It's it.
LaMelo got no fans.
Exactly.
No, you won't. No, you don't. Bro, the Hornets have
You
7
think I can
wins.
get LaMelo
They're
in
the
there?
14th seed.
So what, bro?
You
I don't
tell me
care,
to
bro.
start. He's not even gonna make the
LaMelo.
It's
team.
fans.
LaMelo
Yeah.
has more aura than Beal. I don't want to hear it. Don't even bring up Beal's
Hudson-
name.
Let me
Read
do
them a real starting 5. Let them know your starting 5.
I agree with you guys with Giannis, Kat, and Tatum.
Okay.
But I have Jalen Brunson as my guard and Damian Lillard. I think they'll get the fan.
Hold on. Why is Donovan Mitchell not starting? Why is Donovan
Where's
Mitchell not
The
starting?
fan votes. The fan votes. I think your list is the correct list. in
Wait.
terms of who's
Fan
having
votes
the
for who? For Jalen
Damian.
Brunson over Donovan Mitchell? Hell no. For fan
Oh,
votes?
because New York, because New
so.
York is
New
big
York.
time. I think he's ready to
Okay, with Damian Lillard in Milwaukee then?
Well, Dame's just a what's it called? Popular name worldwide
But-
in the NBA.
No, I don't think so, bro. I don't
I
think
don't
so.
know.
I think so. He got
The
it last
Lillard
year
one, I
over
think, is a
Brunson.
miss.
When
I think the
Brunson
Lillard one's a
easily
miss.
deserved it over him.
Who?
Huh?
Dame got it, and Dame was trash last year.
Who got it last year?
Dame got it over Brunson last year when Brunson was clearly better.
I'm not talking about Brunson. I'm talking about Donovan Mitchell. He should be in here for one of these guys, I think.
Was Mitch starting last year? I know. he
I
was
think
on
there's
All-Star
4
team.
locks in the Eastern Conference.
Also, they're the
lineup, though.
best team in the league. Like, they got to have an all-star starter, bro. Like, the best player on their team has to be a starter.
Donovan Mitchell's like a top 15 player. Come on,
SJ's
Hus.
the best player on one of the best teams in the league, and he probably won't start.
You think that?
I know
like
that.
that.
He's not
No,
gonna
he
be-
will start. He will start. Bet Steph
He's
Curry
gonna
comes
start.
off the bench.
He's gonna
No.
start. Hassan,
SJ
SJ is
or
gonna
Steph?
start.
You think SJ is going to start?
I
Yeah.
fully believe he's gonna start.
Man, we don't do Will spins anymore, but I'd put
Bro,
something on.
Anthony Edwards even told like in media he thinks SJ's MVP. I promise you,
I do-
people are
I
gonna
do
run with
too.
this notion.
I think.
Okay, but that's not what I'm just saying. Like, no one is talking about Curry like at all.
You mean there's only
Jokic
one
looking
person
like
who gets more votes than Curry in like a decade?
LeBron.
Okay, this is the first ballot. First of all, relax.
LeBron's literally the
LeBron.
person who gets more votes. It's impossible, bro.
LeBron is 36.
I
Holy
do
shit.
agree with Bez's list, though. I think that's a correct list, but I don't think Mitch will be starting.
I
Then
want
You
don't
gotta
agree.
give an actual. You gotta give your own list, not this is what the system is gonna do. So I'm gonna just write that.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna follow the followers.
That's why I got LaMelo Ball, baby.
predicting the All Stars.
follow the followers.
Follow the followers.
He's just biting trends, bro. You gotta be your own. It's gotta be your own ballot. You know what I mean?
Damn. Not for the start. For the starters, is there?
Don't-
or
don't
for the
be a
starters,
sheep,
is
be a
definitely
lion.
The bench. The bench is more of opinion based, my opinion.
All right. Did everyone give their starters?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
assuming yes.
Omari,
I like
Peter
them.
East.
I mean, I
East.
agree with Gabe.
For East. Wait,
No,
read
no, the
the East
absolute
starters
cinema
though,
tier.
for the
Absolute cinema
TikTok.
tier.
I got Giannis, Tatum, Cat,
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell, and
Yeah.
LaMelo Goat.
Okay.
Big up the Mandem.
Hey man,
How are you getting on me for Damian Lillard when these two fools said LaMelo Ball?
LaMelo's better than. What are you
He's
talking
better.
about right now?
no,
LaMelo
Lamelo's better
better
than
than
Damian
Damian
Lillard. Damian Lillard's not.
Listen.
LaMelo's better than
LaMelo with all the bugs right
LaMelo
now.
has no
so
shot
Damian
at
Lillard-
Right now,
All-star
LaMelo
starter.
shits on
There
Lillard.
would be
Just
70
stop,
win
stop
team.
this.
LaMelo has no chance.
There'd be a
of being
70 win team if it
No,
was there.
he's the best.
with
Damn near Eastern Guard in the
LaMelo
East.
instead of Dame.
Eastern Guard.
LaMelo
I
can
think
do
you got to give it to
everything
Trey
Dame
Young
can do
because he's actually winning games. So
Okay,
Yeah,
Trey
Trae
Young
Young's
is the
the best
like
team.
he's legitimately what I can compare, but not look, Hassan. It's LaMelo Ball. He's averaging like 30 plus.
yeah,
bro.
for me it was literally between LaMelo
Yeah,
and
7
Trey, and
wins.
I just give it to Trey because he's winning. Like,
Okay, bro, he's not a winning player, but he's a damn near
He's not going to be
demon,
an
bro.
All-Star this
No,
year.
his
Hustle.
team's not
Oh my
good.
God.
It's not his
Hassan,
fault.
I'm gonna give you a
He's doing
spoiler
everything
alert,
he
Hassan. Spoiler alert, Hassan. Damian Lillard didn't even make my All Stars. He's not an All Star for me.
Wah 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 wah.
Was Dame not good when he was in Portland or something? He made like one fucking Western Conference ever.
No, he's been an All. He's a multi-time All-Star.
Yeah, but
He
like
is.
his team was never like
I know, but his
elite,
team
like
was
you're saying.
ass for so long while he was there. Like,
What you mean? He made it to the Western Conference Finals.
And
Half
got
of his
swept
career was
one
good.
time.
Okay, but he's
that's what I'm
he's had
saying. Most of the career,
top
that's why
teams,
we were
though.
saying, please, Damian Lillard, please leave. Please run from the grind. There's a
Yeah.
reason why we were saying
Yeah,
that.
because his team wasn't good enough to win a chip.
So if
His team
LaMelo
wasn't
averages
good
30
enough
for
to
Okay,
7
LaMelo
years, you're gonna say
team is
LaMelo
really
Ring?
good.
No way.
LaMelo Ball has 7 wins.
So what?
Damian Lillard had
All-Star
7
team.
wins last year's on the Blazers.
Yeah.
His last year on the Blazers, he had like 12 wins.
Hassan, the Bucks started off
Nigga,
with
it's
3
doing
wins.
this
If you
shit.
don't remember, Hassan, it doesn't. Who
Bro.
cares? It's
I
All
can
Star game.
bet money that LaMelo Ball will not be an All-Star this year, bro.
What? You want to bet money?
I bet money that he will, though. I bet money that he actually
He's
will be
averaging
All Star.
30, Hassan. If he's healthy, he's getting an All Star.
Dude, okay, starter is one thing, but not make it at all is crazy. Like, he's 100% going to make it.
Hassan, he made the All Star
Here,
team
man.
last year. Hassan,
No, it was 2 years ago. He didn't.
or
he didn't make the
one
All-Star.
or 2 years ago.
But yeah, last year he didn't play
The
enough,
record
but
was better, I'm pretty sure.
2 years ago he made it.
now.
Sorry,
dude,
I'm
and he's
like-
gonna get the fan vote too. Like, bro,
No, he's not getting fan votes over Dame.
what do you mean? What do you mean he's not? He's
Dame-
LaMelo Ball,
Dame has been in the league for over a decade. He has more.
bro.
fan
People
votes.
know LaMelo since he was in his
Oh,
father's ball sack. What are you talking about?
Let's see these.
Nah,
Let's see Instagram. You can just go on Instagram followers.
What?
Instagram followers.
That's a good
That's what
barometer.
we're doing now.
They
LaMelo
knew
might
since
have
he
won
was
by the way.
sperm ball, bro.
Damian Lillard's been hooping. He's been a
Hassan,
bigger
go to
name
House
for
of
years.
Highlights. Hassan, go to House of Highlights on TikTok. Tell me how many LaMelo Ball posts I have right now. Go look on the page and tell me. Just do it.
Spit.
Trust
Spit.
me.
Let
Go
him
House
know.
of Highlights, TikTok, House of Highlights, Instagram, House of Highlights. And go check how many LaMelo edits there are. I guarantee you're gonna see LaMelo Ball. I guarantee you.
Guarantee.
Bro's trying to talk about Damian. Bro's trying to bring up Damian Lillard and his.
No, yeah. Hold on.
LaMelo Ball actually has more followers than Dame.
Exactly. So shit. What?
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna get the fan vote over Dame too. So like, that's
I don't
crazy.
think so.
I don't think Damian Lillard's gonna make All Star this year.
No, I think he will.
Dame
His
might
stats
not.
aren't even bad.
I mean, he might make it. I'm not gonna say he's.
averaging
He has a good
25.
chance. He has a good
Dude,
chance.
LaMelo Ball, right now, I'm looking at the voting. LaMelo Ball is leading all guards in the Eastern Conference. He has 950,000 votes. Second is Donovan Mitchell with 718,000. Damian Lillard is third with 704. So he's clearing him by almost 300,000 votes. Almost.
Fan voting isn't the only thing either, isn't it? Like,
But the
starter,
whole
he is-
point of your whole popularity thing in the starting lineup is just dead because of that. Because LaMelo's more popular than Damian
He'll
Lillard.
get popularity, but the media will help it too. Help Dame because The media's not gonna vote for his.
How is the media going to tell me that someone who's averaging 25 is better than someone averaging 30?
Exactly.
Like, point blank.
That don't even make
Seven
sense.
wins and the other has 17.
Because one has Giannis out there too, bro.
Dude, if LaMelo had Giannis, bro, they would have 17 wins.
Listen, you're acting like Giannis is not fully alive and playing for the Milwaukee Bucks with Damian Lillard. Freaking LaMelo Ball playing with Brandon Miller. Don't tell me they're the same level.
Dude, Chris Middleton would be the second best player on the Hornets.
Take that back. You take that back right now.
I hate LaMelo Ball now.
Hey. And Hassan, tell me why Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got 200,000 more votes than Steph Curry.
Just wait till the K-pop fans hear about the All-Star voting. Just wait till the K-pop fans hear.
What about Curry? Who has more votes than Curry right now? Exactly.
Luka too. He ain't starting either, buddy.
Luka's gonna start, but Steph will 100% start, bro. There's only been one man who's beaten him. I think Luka beat him last year too, but no one else has beaten Stephen Curry.
For good reason.
Too big.
All right, let's go to the bench. So we're gonna argue some more here.
All right, what's the bench?
I'm gonna read out my Western Conference reserves. Okay, I'm gonna start with the West. So off the bench, I got Kevin Durant. Okay, Anthony Edwards, James Harden. Yeah. Okay, Victor Wembanyama, De'Aaron Fox, Stephen Curry, and Jalen Williams. Those are my bench reserves for the Western Conference.
How many is that? 8?
I'm assuming
How many
De'Aaron
is that?
Fox is your wild card.
Yeah, 7. My
7?
wild card is James Harden
All right,
and De'Aaron Fox.
Wait, I have
Technically,
You
but
gotta go.
Wait, how much is supposed to be the bench, Bez?
5
Same
and then
as
2
the-
wild cards.
Oh, you said all of them. You said bench and wild card.
Yeah, I said my wild cards too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read that again. Kevin Durant, Wemby, Jalen Williams, Anthony Edwards, James Harden, Steph Curry, De'Aaron Fox. Those are my
right.
Western Conference bench reserves.
I'll go to my reserves. I'll go to my Western Conference bench reserves. I got Anthony Davis, Victor Wembanyama. I also have this is where I got Curry, Hassan, so relax. I got Curry on the bench, so you can calm down. We got Ant-Man on the bench, and I also have Domantas Sabonis. I think, but I'll talk about it later.
No James Harden.
No.
Well, you got more spots, no?
Oh, I have to say my wild card. Oh, my wild cards are I put James Harden and Booker, but they could be any, right? It doesn't have to be thing. Forward and
No,
guard.
it could be whatever.
Yeah, it's Harden and Booker.
Damn.
So who are your forwards on the bench?
Wemby, AD, Domantas Sabonis.
Oh, okay, Sabonis, I see.
See, I don't give losers like the Kings spots on my lineup.
I only gave him 1. I was gonna give him 2, but I couldn't do it. I had to give the number 1 seed in the West 2, so I gave him J-Dub.
Yeah, same here. I have Jalen Williams as one of my bench spots. Anthony Davis, of course. Wembanyama, I gave SGA, and your boy James Harden.
It just sounds so weird when you say SGA on the bench, doesn't it? It doesn't even sound right when you said it.
It
Hassan.
doesn't.
Like,
It really don't.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be Steph Curry on the
And,
bench.
Anthony Edwards and Devin Booker.
Nice.
Give Devin D-Book some love.
Yes,
My
sir.
wild card choice. I think he's been having a
All right.
solid season.
Pretty
I got-
underrated season, right?
So you have no Kings, huh?
No, because of their record,
Damn.
and they've been losing a lot.
I wanted to give him 1. I feel like the 2 have been playing well enough, and Sabonis got it last year, so I'm giving it to Fox this year.
Yeah.
I thought no, Sabonis got snubbed last year, nah?
He got snubbed and made All NBA last year. Yep.
Yeah.
Which is
Karl
like the
Anthony Towns
selling
took his
point.
spot. Yeah, I remember
Yeah, it was funny.
when he didn't
All right.
deserve it. All right, go
All
ahead.
right.
Well done,
I
though.
got Curry, Ant, Harden, Wemby, 80, Book, and J-Dub.
Curry
That-
and
It's like
Harden.
the same thing as Hassan, I think, except AD and KD are flip, I think, or something like that, or Steph
Who-
Curry
yeah.
and Shea.
Who was your guards, Omari? Curry and
James.
Harden.
I have Harden.
Curry and Harden. And then who are the rest?
Wemby, 80, and I have Book and J-Dub.
Okay, got it.
So everybody has James Harden, right? Just to
I had
to
James
show
Harden.
hold
He
up
deserves
correctly.
it.
You got to give it to him. I mean, without Kawhi, it's like he
Hassan,
and
play
it's
the
a playoff
clip.
team.
Hassan, play the clip from like months ago where you were predicting all this.
I knew it,
absolute
man.
cinema.
I knew it. Soon, cinema.
I'll be
I
the
told
first to
you.
say I'm
Shots.
sorry. to-
Everyone was
Wait, Hassan,
hating.
Hassan,
What team were the Clippers going to
Hassan,
be? 9,
Hassan,
10. They
hold
won't
on.
make the playoffs. Who
Hassan.
saved them? Who's the reason why they're hooping? Oh, man.
He deserves this.
Ty
He
Lue,
deserves
Ty
this
Lue.
moment. He deserves this
Tyler with the
moment.
role players.
Bro, you should just put James Harden in your starters, bro. It would have been way better like that.
Literally.
I wanted to hear you say, "And my starter James
James
Harden.
Harden.
Bro, I want to find the
wish,
video
I
of us shit talking the Clippers. I'm gonna try and find the part of the vlog, the pod with the video of us shit talking the Clippers because I think it'll be hilarious, bro.
We all had him low, but I knew James Harden will carry him.
Let me try and find it.
Extent.
Did we make a
No,
segment, a chapter from it, or no?
No,
Maybe.
I
I put him at like the 12th seed. I said they weren't even making
Oh,
play in.
Western
Adam
predictions. Top. Oh no, wait, hold on.
Adam 9. But no,
He did,
he deserves it the most out of everybody on this list.
I had to
wrote
put him in
off.
here.
They didn't think he'll come back. They thought he was washed, and look at him now.
I think he deserves it more than
Aaron
Steph,
Gordon.
to be honest. No
I do
no
too.
disrespect to Steph, but I think James Harden's having a better year.
If we're being for real, if Steph didn't have the name, he wouldn't be an All-Star this year.
Facts. Hassan said
I
it. Clip
agree.
it. Ship it.
Low key, nah, I don't want to say. I was gonna say LeBron, but he would be an All-Star. He just wouldn't
What?
start. Like if his
Yeah.
name wasn't LeBron, I don't think he would be starting.
What is he
Oh,
averaging? 25, like 7-7 or 7-9. What is he averaging?
It's not bad
Let's see.
numbers. It's just
No, it's great, but
he hasn't been as
As
good this year.
hero are averaging the same
who
amount.
would take up his spot if he wasn't LeBron James' name? Who would take up his spot?
24, 9,
Honestly,
and
Wemby's having better.
7.5.
You think?
Yeah.
Look at his record.
Oh, because Wemby's name will. I actually, yeah.
No, and what he's doing too. You see what
So I was like,
stuff?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brown's name is carrying him, and he's.
So I
40.
think we had like the same players pretty much. Some of y'all had Book. I had De'Aaron Fox. You had Sabonis. Who had Sabonis?
Me, Gabe.
You.
Gabe.
Everyone else had J-Dub. I think the Thunder deserves 2 All-Stars.
How
So let's
many
move on to the
All-Stars-
East.
I'm curious about LeBron James. How many All-Stars will this be for him?
20, I think, or
21.
21.
Damn,
21.
21 for King James. Shout out King James.
Yes, sir. The GOAT.
Only has a few years left. He's gonna keep getting these
Ridiculous.
All-Stars and keep making
The
history.
GOAT. The GOAT. The
We'll never
GOAT,
see
GOAT.
this again, honestly. Maybe Wemby,
Okay.
but
So for
Shout
the
out to
East, the East was a little difficult. I feel like the West, there was a lot of good candidates, so you can't really go wrong for the East.
Yeah.
I had to find a way to squeeze some guys in here. There's a lot of
Damn.
a lot of All-Stars that, first time All-Stars type of situation, okay? So I'm going to start off with my East reserves. At the forwards, we got Jaylen Brown as my first reserve. We also have Indiana Pacers Pascal Siakam, their best player, okay? Then we got Cavaliers Evan Mobley, first time All-Star. As the guards off the bench, I have LaMelo Ball and Cade Cunningham. And my 2 wild card spots go to Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey.
Yes.
He's
He's the only person on that team even trying. So I'm going to give it to him, bro. I'm going to give him the respect. He's carrying the whole team by himself pretty much. McCain's out now too. So I got to give it to Maxey. I need to show him the love because he's carrying that bum-ass team right now.
Same with Siakam, I guess, huh? But I want to say mine next then, because mine is kind of different from yours. I got Mitchell. Obviously, he needs to be an All-Star this year. Trae Young, been hooping. Evan Mobley, number 1 seed, been hooping. Jaylen Brown, self-explanatory. I also have Cade Cunningham as my wild card. But I have another Cleveland Cavalier, Darius Garland. I feel like this year, both him and Mobley have been hooping at the same type of level. They both deserve recognition to be All-Stars this year. And then instead of Siakam at forward, I have Jalen Johnson. He's been averaging 20 and 10. The Hawks wouldn't be where they're at without him hooping the way he has. I want to give him his recognition. I think he should be an All-Star this year.
No, I'm a big fan of his, but I don't know. I couldn't give the Hawks 2 All-Stars,
Because the record. I mean, let's see where the
And like he's good, but I don't know if he's like a definitive All-Star, Like Pascal, I think he means more to the Pacers than Jalen Johnson means. I mean, I don't hate it. I definitely would love to see him make it. I just don't know if he's at that level yet, Like he's not having a season to blow you away to be like, okay, he's gonna make the first this year. Usually when like a player like that gets his first All-Star, it's like Lauri Markkanen breakout year, something like that.
yeah.
So I don't know if he's having that type of buzz to get it, but I mean, I hope so because I like him a lot.
Him and Siakam, I think he's playing better than Siakam this year, but he hasn't had that breakout type of season, like you said, in terms of media recognition or all around recognition. So I could see it, but I got to give him his props. Shout out Jalen Johnson.
Good man.
For
Good
real.
man. I guess I will go next. For my Eastern Conference reserves, I have Damian Lillard, Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, Jaylen Brown, Evan Mobley, and I have Trae Young and Siakam. Well, there's like an order. It's like the names. So I have those 7 guys.
All right. I got Damian. I got Trey, JB, or Jalen Brown, Siakam, Mobley, Cade, and Brunson.
Nice.
Damn, so
I
I'm the
think
only
Cade,
one
I
without
hope
LaMelo.
Cade's gonna get in, right?
You have
I
no
have LaMelo
LaMelo at
starting.
all.
No, he's a 7-1.
Oh
Bro,
my
bro,
God.
he's literally number one in fan voting.
Dog,
And
he's
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 the
gonna
best
make it.
East
Like he's
guard.
gonna make it. You're
Starter.
gonna be
Listen,
wrong on
he's
this.
the best
Listen.
East guard.
He's
He's
going
not
to
a
be a starter.
starter.
He's
you think
the
the coaches
best.
will? You're not even gonna listen to my
Yes.
question. I didn't even finish my
I know what
question.
you're gonna say.
What am I gonna say? Say it.
Coach is not gonna vote for him because he's not a winner. Oh my God.
I didn't say that. That's what
Yeah,
I
you
was
sounded
gonna
like
say.
this.
I said if he's not getting the votes, will he be put on the bench from the coaches? I'm asking you that.
1,000%.
It's
He's
players
averaging
too,
30.
by the way. It's not
Yes.
just coaches. So the homie's about to vote for him too.
Hassan, he's
Let's see
averaging
what
30.
young boy doing.
They're not gonna
It's
not
good
put
for
him
the
on.
league.
You have
Like,
other
literally,
guards.
LaMelo Ball being an
you
all-star
tell
right
me
now is good
Melo
for the league.
Ball is having a better season than Cade Cunningham?
Yes.
Statistics.
It's up for debate. It's close.
It's debate.
I don't think so. I think Cade.
He's having a better season than Jalen Brunson, to be
Numbers.
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Knicks are winning because of Jalen Brunson and Karl
The
Anthony
Knicks
Towns.
have a competent basketball
See their
team, bro.
Do you see their team?
Bruh.
They have the big purr.
Hornets have talent though, young talent.
Bro, give that to Cade. Give that to LaMelo Ball.
What
Bro,
you
they
mean?
have like
They'll
they have a
give it
crumb of
71
talent
team.
compared to the Knicks. They have a crumb.
Yeah.
They have Brandon Ingram. They have Brandon Miller at 21 years
Imagine
old.
that team with LaMelo Ball.
Josh Hart,
Imagine that team
Cat.
with
They have
LaMelo
all
Ball.
the players, Huss.
Dude, Lamar has
Imagine if
Brandon
LaMelo Ball
Miller,
was a point
Miles
guard of that
Bridges.
team.
Like those guys are good. They're competent.
Who? The Hornets guys?
Imagine if LaMelo,
Compared
the
to
people
the
that
Knicks
LaMelo had to
guys.
pass to.
Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller's 21 years old. He barely
He's so
was able
good.
to get a
He's better-
drink.
Okay, but he's better than anybody that Cade has on his team.
I don't
We're talking
know.
about the Knicks.
What? He's better than Tobias Harris.
I mean, Jaden Ivey, Brandon Miller. I mean, okay, but
Brandon Miller is better than Jaden Ivey.
Nah, they got
I
vets
don't
over
know.
there too.
It's up for
the
debate right
Hornets
now.
barely got vets. They got Grant Williams, literally the worst vet they could possibly have.
What you mean? He tore his ACL. He's not even out there.
Nigga has zero aura. That's why your vet has to have aura. Dude, to be honest,
He was a
that's
black
like one
he
of the
tore his
best jobs.
ACL because he has zero aura.
Your vet has no aura.
Yeah, dude, like your vet should have aura. To be honest, like fucking Haslam, that nigga got aura when he's sitting on the bench.
He
You
does
know
have
what
aura.
time it is.
He provides
Dudley had
intimidation.
aura. He was funny, but it was like a different type of aura. But he had aura. It's Dudley. You see the bench. You see it's Dudley. Oh, he the vet. That nigga Grant Williams. You look at that.
They
dude,
got
he's
Seth
laughing, like,
Curry
that's your
though. He
vet?
got aura.
Grant Williams.
I don't know.
SC30.
Grant Williams just got no aura, so that's why I think that they're a much worse team. At least they got Bogey and fucking.
Bro, Taj Gibson got
Like,
aura,
they
bro. What are you
traded
talking about?
Taj has aura.
Oh my God.
He be coaching up Mark
Love
Williams.
it.
He finally came back because Taj Gibson had
Love
aura,
it.
bro. Finally got Mark Williams out the woodworks.
Man.
Oh, that's funny.
Trey Man, solid. Josh Green, solid.
AI.
Did you just say Trey Matt solid? What are you,
Solid dude. That
He was
nigga-
like
come on.
23 years old also. Like, he ain't no
Okay,
vet.
but he's not a bad player.
bro?
Nick
Bro said
Richards.
Trey
Nah,
Matt
dude, the
solid.
Hornets is such a bad team, dude. Like if LaMelo had any type of support
Bro, Nick
cast-
Richards is going to go to the Lakers for 1 second round pick. Like, what the fuck are you talking
Mark
about?
Williams.
He just
You're
got
naming
back from
people,
like
bro.
3 years off.
These guys are all like, they deserve to be in the NBA. They're decent NBA players.
Yeah, they're all like
Deserves to be in
21.
the NBA. Bro,
Okay, but
Yeah.
they're not bad. My point.
They're
I
not
mean,
good
they are together.
saying.
Yet.
Hassan, let me go down. Let me go down the
Plus,
next
Melo
roster.
shoots
Let
like
me
50
tell you.
shots a game. I don't understand
Towns,
this. Like,
Hart,
you just
Mikal
look at
Bridges,
aura,
OG Anunoby. I just named 4 demons, bro. Like what?
Man, but when Bradley Beal averages 30, he doesn't deserve to be an all-star.
Why are you bringing his name up in
I
this
just care
conversation?
about aura. That's
Yeah,
what
bro.
all you care about. That's what you know.
Yeah,
There's
he
no
okay.
aura,
LaMelo
don't say
Ball
his
is
name.
LaMelo is dropping 50-point triple doubles. When did Beal do
Oh
that?
my god! But when
Facts.
Bradley Beal does it,
When
Bradley
did Beal
Beal's
do it?
not
When
gonna
did
be better
Bradley
than
Beal
LaMelo
hit
Ball
that
is right
you're not
now.
fan?
Bradley Beal's
He
not
do-
featured
he
on
do-
Hassan
he do-
highlights.
he does
LaMelo
something
Ball
good.
is.
What did LaMelo Ball? He
having
doesn't,
this
bro. He just
conversation.
doesn't have the aura, dude. Like
Bro,
it's-
LaMelo
it's
Ball has
what
a
it is.
reality show.
He
Hassan,
doesn't
stop
hoop the
complaining.
same way LaMelo Ball hoops. Even if they average 30, his 30 is cooler because he has more aura. That's
Facts.
just the way it is. Niggas, that's what people want to see in the All-Star game. They want to see a nigga do cool shit. They don't want to see fucking. They don't want to see fucking 13 spot up threes. They want to see fucking green FNs coming out the fucking
Bradley
coming out
Beal
that nigga
tweet
hands.
layup.
You're not
Yeah, like,
lying.
we trying to see some crazy shit.
I'm
That's
just
why
saying you don't
LaMelo Ball
deserve
get
it.
voted in.
No, if
He
I want to
deserves
see-
it. He's averaging 30 in the league, Huss.
Dude, he has
Oh
7
God,
wins off his
he
30.
averages better stats.
Who
He
gives
averages
a
better
fuck?
stats than that build.
What if he
Dude.
averaged 22? Maybe he'll have more wins. And be an
If you
all-star.
average- if
No,
LaMelo
no,
averaged
they would
22, I
they
would
would
not
be
talk.
even worse.
They literally wouldn't probably
Dude, he
wouldn't
shoots
win
a
a
lot
game.
of shots. Dude, he got benched for
And he
shooting
makes a lot of
stupid
shots.
shots.
Hassan, whether you like it or not, right now he is the best Eastern guard. Whether you like it or not, he just is. He's the best
Bruh.
Eastern guard.
I think Jalen
Literally better
Brunson.
than all of them.
He's
That's
literally
no.
better
He's not
than
the best
Brunson.
Eastern guard. No, he's not the best.
Who's
Eastern
the
guard.
best?
Donovan
who's the
Mitchell.
best?
Give
Donovan
him the
Mitchell.
situation that any of them have.
Okay, he's the
here
best
we go.
Eastern point guard. Can I say that?
Yes, you
Brunson's
can.
better.
Okay,
I
there you
think
go.
Brunson's
But I'm still taking Trae Young. Give me Trae. Trigger.
Trae Young's better too.
What did he say?
Trae Young's just
25 and
proven,
12
but I think
right
LaMelo, as soon as he put like the way LaMelo plays, you could tell that he just doesn't give a fuck. Like you I think
Which
when
is
you
bad.
get to the stage, no. But it's like when you need that because when you get to the highest stage, you still need people who just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like you can't let the nurse
Yeah,
out of
you
you.
need some.
Obviously, shit doesn't bother him because you have to.
It
be
looks
insane
bad
to
on the
take
lowest
shots that he
stage
does.
too when you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, but
you need
still,
to have
like,
like
the
10% of that. You can't have
Nah,
like
but playing-
75% just not
Playing
caring.
at the highest level,
IDGAF.
most of it is your confidence. You know what I mean? You go to practice, you put in the work, and you should be confident in your abilities. And the more confidence you have, the better you're gonna perform.
Facts.
You can't be
LaMelo
super
performs
confident.
because he's so
Explain
confident in
D'Angelo
everything else
Russell.
that he doesn't matter. That nigga just sucks.
he has no aura. D'Lo
He has
got no aura.
No, you can't say that. He actually does
That's
have aura. You cannot say that.
D'Lo?
When he was
Him going 1
he
for
had aura
13
for a
and
little
doing
bit.
this.
Come
No,
on.
that was 10 years ago.
During
That's 10 years
during our
ago,
first
bro.
playoff run.
Y'all don't remember
During our
the
first playoff run to the Western Conference Finals. He had a little bit of aura.
dude?
Yeah,
He got
what a
Nick Young
scum.
crashing
The
out
Golden
on
State
Twitter.
The Golden State
It's
series
like,
he did good.
it's like
Whatever
campaign
series he
having
did
aura.
good, that's when he had the
His
aura.
barbershop photo. The same kind of aura.
Campaign. I'm chopped.
Yeah, I'm chopped.
Comments like, I don't think Hunk knows what that means.
Nah, you know.
I'm dead. Man, I'm dead.
Ah, man.
Oh, good time.
W LaMelo Ball banter.
So
My
some
next GOAT.
I'll be-
players that we notably
Right.
left off the All Stars. John Morant. We ain't voting him in this year.
No, not
Hell
enough
no.
games played. Too many injuries.
I think so too.
What about Sengun? You don't think the Rockets deserve an All Star?
He was in my. I made a special tier for Sengun
No.
right after him. Like after all these players, I put Sengun on that. Like,
Jalen Green? Is Jalen Green on the list?
Hell no.
Yeah,
It would be Amin Thompson before
because
Jalen
Jalen Green got to go up against guards. Sengun got to go up against forwards. It's a little different, you know.
Because Amin Thompson got them hands. Okay,
He
Very
dropped
true.
Tyler Hero.
he did. He really
You see
did.
Tyler
That
Hero,
was
like
crazy.
jump up and down like he was gonna do something. And then-
Bro, that clip where Tyler Hero
He
gets
threw that
separated
nigga
from the
so
group.
hard, man.
He got separated, and then he's like looking at like there's no one in front of him, and he's looking at like
He's
Amin
like,
like this.
"Ooh, ooh."
Yeah. He's not gonna do nothing. That nigga just
Like, bro,
got
are you
thrown
gonna
so
step
hard.
up or
You
not?
like
Like,
your whole system has to be fucked up after that. Like you
Yeah,
can't
that's-
even believe. Like your body's still catching up to the fact that you just got thrown that hard. Like
Bro.
you're 6'5". Like he's probably never been thrown that hard in his life.
bro,
Like
Best
as a
send me
6'5"
the-
adult human, he's never been thrown like that. He probably couldn't even believe
bro,
it. He got
bro,
thrown so fast. Like you know how
Uh,
fast that nigga. Like the frames was crazy.
he tripped his
Like,
ass. It was
not
like
even,
it was a textbook judo move.
Oh my god, dude,
Whipped
that was
his ass.
a beautiful throw. To be honest,
Yeah.
what
Guys, send me the video of Tyler Hero boxing. Dude, I was crying. I forgot.
Oh,
about
that's
it.
such a funny clip.
bro.
The caption was like, "Amin lucky he didn't get hit with one of these," and then it was
Niggas
like,
should never like the niggas should, that should be like a rule in their contracts to not post boxing videos. Like or like at least get it approved by the league. That's insane.
League
Nah, it
approval.
looks lame. Don't upload
Yeah,
it.
there gotta be a league approved boxing video. Can't make
Oh
the
my
league
God,
look
dude.
weak.
Man, I'm
That was
dead.
a funny moment.
But Sengun though, I think the Rockets are like committee wins. Their whole team plays well, coached well. So I don't think he's doing outstanding like
Don't even
numbers,
ask his point.
like LaMelo Ball or House of Highlight clips to be.
It's crazy because they're
up there.
third in the West. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. That's why he mentioned
They're
that. He's the
3
best
games
player.
above Nuggets. You know, so.
But he's not Jokic.
They,
doesn't have-
nobody averages 20 on the team, right?
I think Sengun averages 19.5 or some shit. Let me see.
That's what I'm saying. I was
19.1.
gonna say, they're the only team that
Jalen
nobody
Green
averages 20 on the shit.
19.4. Yeah, nobody averages 20 on the dot.
yeah, I don't know. They're just a really deep team, well coached.
Yeah.
So just have Ime Udoka coach the All Star game. That'll be their entry.
Yeah, I
That would
feel
be
it.
hilarious.
Dylan Brooks averages 14. He averages the third most, fourth most point. Dylan Brooks.
I forgot the All Star game is a new format too, so it's the
Bruh,
4
this is
teams and
West
whatnot.
versus East. Oh my goodness.
It would
West
be a
versus
slaughter. Yeah.
This is actually the one year I'd like to see West versus East because of all the old heads on the team. And SGA.
LaMelo
Luka
would be
doesn't even
chucking
try.
half court shots immediately.
Man, I hope Luka
Bro,
doesn't become an all
in the nicest way, I want Luka and Jokic should not get any playtime. In the nicest way.
Exactly.
Dude, they literally I get it's funny for like because they're like what they are.
Yeah, I don't like
But it's
basketball.
so lame when I'm watching like people throw windmills and shit, and then I just see Luka and Jokic tapping into each other.
Luckily, Luka's hurt.
LeBron doesn't get
Yeah,
PT
he might be
either,
back
low key.
by then.
Maybe like 1 minute.
No, but
That's why I
LeBron
just have
actually,
honorary
gets
John Moran
pressure
just come
to
in.
do stuff.
He let the young
LeBron-
guy-
LeBron
I agree with
literally,
you. I
like-
want to see him the ball just for that reason, just to do highlight tricks.
Wow, you finally got the All-Star game format. GG.
Fuck it, then just put Zion in the game.
Yeah.
What you mean? He's gonna be eating chicken on the sidelines? He's not gonna be
Nah,
playing.
that's crazy.
Yeah, make him suit up and do some shit. Come on, fat man, dunk the ball.
I have a piece of chicken.
Sorry, I'm hungry.
At
All
Sorry,
right,
I'm
so you're doing too much, bro. You're doing too much. You get racial now.
You got it hanging from the top of the backboard. He rises up, bite it, 360.
Some mac and cheese, some lamb chops. Backboard. Put it on top of the backboard. You'll see him doing 1 mil 360 ducks. Get
He'll sit on the rim and start eating.
it. That's when generational comes out, Gabe. That's when you'll see generational.
Nah,
When food's
Nah,
involved.
nah.
Oh
That's
my
not bad,
god,
that's
bro.
He's
Yeah,
gonna finish a
exactly.
milkshake in the air and then dunk the ball.
Imagine.
This is the pizza shot. He eats like a slice of pizza in midair.
Like a cartoon ass fucking.
Generational eater.
Bro, he has like 2 pizzas in the air. He grabs them both in midair and then dunks it, bro. I'd cry.
I told you about that security guard story, right?
What guard?
Like some dude I played with LA Fitness with, he said that he was like doing some security work for somebody, and he saw Zion Williamson in the restaurant. Zion Williamson in a restaurant. He was eating like 2 steaks or
Oh, you did say
2 big
this.
meals.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's
Damn,
hilarious.
now I know it's true. He's not trying to lose any type of weight.
He does not care.
Yeah. So these jokes, I'm gonna let these jokes fly.
Yeah, facts. That is true. It's like, like, come on, bro. You're leaving money on the table for your entire career
Yeah.
just because you can't like control your eating or like you can't.
Jumbo.
A team is still
Yeah.
gonna pay him like 40 M's minimum, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But,
Good for him. Bet your
He
money.
needs to get on that Ozempic, to be honest.
Hey.
Big OZ.
I can't put down the gumbo.
You know how for the in-season tournament you get $1 million for the bonus incentive?
Yeah.
They should give Zion all you can eat pass.
Yeah.
1 year, all you can eat like Raising Cane's or some shit. Oh, thank you.
1 year.
$1 million
$9
in
a month.
Golden Corral.
hometown buffet.
The Sizzler.
Yeah.
1 year Sizzler.
He just
Applebee's.
buys a Sizzler.
Man, he'll be hooping.
Oh man.
Not even the
Oh,
sell
Zion.
food he eats there.
That's
Man,
great.
I hope to God he gets better one day and plays like an actual human. But damn, this is actually hilarious.
All right,
Are y'all ready?
List.
Ready.
Who
How's
he's
it?
playing for? Yeah, I'm ready.
Are y'all ready for the
Alright,
game?
hungry.
We're doing
Let's
this as
play
a
the
team.
game.
How we doing it?
Who he play for? Ding ding ding. Ball don't
my
lie.
God.
Live. Who he play for? Now I'm gonna explain the rules right here in a second. So how this is gonna work? So you're gonna have to guess the NBA team the player currently plays for based off the picture I'm gonna show you.
Alright.
So I'm gonna show you a picture first with just them, their face. If you guess that correctly, you get 2 points. However, if you're unsure, you can say, all right, I'm not gonna guess. Give me the multiple choice option. However, if you take that question, you only get 1 point for answering that. A wrong guess means you get 0. Doesn't matter if you're doing just a picture alone or the multiple choice. You get 0 points. And whoever has the most points at the end wins. We're gonna go in order, and somebody can steal. One person can steal. The person after you can steal if you don't get it. Okay? And
Okay.
there's no like if you don't get the picture, you can't go to multiple choice. So you got to pick one or the other, all right?
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, so in my order, Gabe is going first. So I'm gonna go
Oh, no.
Gabe, Hassan, Omari.
Okay.
All right.
So I can steal if Gabe gets it wrong, right?
Yeah. All right, Gabe.
Chat. Lock in for me. Comment
The
W's.
first
Come on.
player. Who does he play for? Pacome Daddier. What team does he play for? Now, you can get a multiple choice for 1 point, or you can try to guess for 2. However, if you get it wrong here, Hassan can steal.
For the multiple choice, how many like options do I get?
You get 3 options. You can't steal multiple choice, by the way, Hassan. So
okay.
you only steal this one. But
How
you
many
get
points
3
I get
options.
How many points do I get off of steal though?
2 points.
Okay.
Let me get the multiple choice off the bat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let me get help.
So here are your options. Did he
This is
play for
sick.
the San Antonio Spurs, the Indiana Pacers, or the New York Knicks? What team does
Dog, I'm not gonna
Pacome
lie.
Daddier play for?
Whoa, what's his name? Daddy?
Pacome
gonna
Daddier.
I'm not gonna lie. The Pacers and Knicks look good, but he just looks like a Spurs. So I'm gonna go with Spurs. Locked in.
Spurs locked in.
Yeah.
Pacome Daddier plays for the New York Knicks.
I knew it. I knew it, man.
I hate this dude. Who is this guy?
I was gonna say Spurs too, Gabe. I was gonna say Spurs.
Nah, I do. I knew.
I got finessed.
That's annoying.
Okay, Omari better win this. All right.
Who's Daddy, bro? Who's
Next
Daddy?
up, we have Hassan. Hassan, who does Trevelyan Queen play for? You want to take the 2 points or you want the...
That's a generated player. That's a generated player, Rob. I kid you not.
No, that's an NBA player.
Look at his head.
His name is traveling.
Look at the top of his head.
Hey, bro, he was getting actual playing time too, so you actually should know this, but I know y'all
He just be
don't.
traveling.
Oh man. All right. I'll take my
I think I
2-point
do.
guess on this one.
Okay.
Does he play for the Orlando Magic?
Why would you say that? Because the jersey color. That.
He does!
Oh my God! I got baited on the first one.
2 points for Hassan.
Himmy.
Okay, next up, Omari. Omari, who does Paul Reed play for?
Did he move team? I feel like I know, but like I feel like he's gonna have move teams or something.
You can take the multiple choice. It might help you. Or
Alright,
you
give me
can guess
multiple.
for 2. All right,
Yeah, give me
multiple choice. Does he play for the Philadelphia 76ers, the Orlando Magic, or the Detroit Pistons?
Well, I can't
I'm gonna
steal
say the
that one.
Sixers.
Can't steal.
I'm gonna go Sixers.
Paul Reed plays for
I'll piss
the
him.
Detroit
Oh, fucking
Pistons.
dude, did they trade this?
Ah, I
nigga?
would've
hate
got
these
that.
niggas,
I
bro.
would've
Stop
got
doing that. You can't do that. You can't like recently
got
traded
that.
to a fucking bum team, nigga. Like no one cared about him.
I
Played
knew that
for-
one. That's the
he
one
got
I knew.
PT for the Pistons.
Yeah,
Why wasn't this
Yeah.
mine? Why wasn't this mine? Damn it!
Don't worry, Gabe. You have another chance.
All right. I'm locked in. I'm ready.
I was
All right,
bro, I
Gabe,
knew-
you're up
I
here.
knew he was gonna be a situation he got traded.
This
bro.
dude
I
had the
don't know when he got
magic,
traded.
bro. I'm so sleep.
All right, Gabe.
I'm gonna crash
Who-
out if I get it wrong.
Who does Pat Spencer play for?
Yeah.
What? Like, okay.
He don't even look like an
Fuck.
NBA player,
Who the
nigga.
fuck is
You need
this
2
guy,
points to
bro?
catch up.
It's gonna be so
He looks
funny,
like my
bro.
principal. Who is this, bro?
Yeah, he is definitely an assistant principal.
You want to guess here or you want the multiple choice?
Yes.
Give me the multiple choice, bro. I'm not gonna fucking
Come on,
guess.
bro.
I was
I
gonna
wanna
guess the
steal.
Hawks, but I'm not gonna say that now. Watch.
Does he play for the Golden State Warriors, the Memphis Grizzlies, or the Denver Nuggets?
Oh, I think. Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, I don't think it's the Warriors because Hassan his eyes would have lit up because he would have went like, oh my God, Golden State. So I'm gonna cross off Golden State. It's a 50-50. I got the Grizzlies locked in. Grizzlies locked in.
It's the
Memphis
Warriors.
Grizzlies final answer?
Yes.
Pat Spencer plays for the Golden State Warriors.
Hassan, who is
Damn.
Hassan, look at the camera right now.
You got
Who is this
played
guy?
by-
Reaction.
Hassan, who is this guy?
He's a 3-point demon.
Okay, Hudson, you have a chance. You have 2 points right now. Everyone else has 0. Okay, so you got a chance to run away with this if you can get this one for 2 points. All right.
I might be smart and take the multiple choice, but we'll
Who
see.
does Jay Crowder play for?
Oh. Sacramento Kings. Easy.
Correct. He
Oh
does
my
play
God.
for the Kings.
That was dude, you get easy
4
shit, dude.
points.
You, Hassan, back
Almost
to.
to the Grizzlies.
I want to switch spots with Hassan. I don't care. He has like the best luck. It's exactly the same.
You don't know. You don't know
He's
this.
an
You
RNG,
didn't
bro.
know he played for the Kings. Stop
I
capping,
did,
He's an
bro.
I
RNG,
did know.
bro.
I did know.
Stop capping.
Hassan,
All right.
you got. Never mind.
He's an RNG.
Omari, this is probably going to be a hard one, too. I already know.
All right.
Omari, who does Cam Spencer play for?
Oh, he
I
was
know
on. He was
this.
on Twitter the other night, man.
He's Pat Spencer's brother.
Is this guy a
So
high
we just
schooler?
saw Pat. This is his brother Cam.
I'm pretty sure I have a good idea, but I'm gonna still play it safe and go multiple choice.
Multiple
Trying to see if
choice.
I'm gonna catch you up to
Does
me.
he play for the San Antonio
The
Spurs?
Grizzlies.
Lock it in?
Yeah.
He does play for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I should have went.
Maybe
I should have
last.
went for the 2 points.
Bro!
That's what I went for the 2
I'm
points.
getting to it.
Honestly, dude. Honestly, I was gonna say if I would have got Pat Spencer, I was gonna say the Grizzlies. So I would have got fucked. But I know that one of the Spencer niggas plays for the Grizzlies.
He's the
Yeah.
one
That's
who
what I knew. I didn't know there was a
messing with
second
Dick, right?
one.
He was the one messing with.
I didn't
Dick.
know. I knew about Cam. I didn't know about Pat Spencer. Honestly, I knew about Cam Spencer, but I would have got
Damn.
just tricked by the Spencer
Damn.
if I didn't.
I knew about Pat Spencer, but then I found out his brother plays for the Grizzlies, and I was like, I'll just add them both here.
Brother, who this guy?
I've seen Cam for some reason. I think I was watching like a random Grizzlies game.
Why
He did. He
I
got some
really don't
burn.
know. I even know.
He was decent
But-
too. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool with me. Got
All right, Gabe, are you ready?
100%.
Gabe,
Yeah,
who
zero
does
Only person with
Joe Ingles play for?
Ooh. Where he at? Where he at?
Where's he at? Is he in the Magic? Fuck.
You got the multiple choice at any time.
No, I'm not taking the multiple choice. Hell no. I need to get this to get 2 points on the board. Bro, I have a feel. I'm just going to talk out loud. I have a feeling it's the Magic. I'm not looking at you guys. But damn, I don't know where he's at. Oh, fuck. Magic locked in. Magic, Orlando. Give it. Let me see.
That is incorrect. He plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
What?
Damn. I think it was on
Old
Reddit
man
last-
Joe.
Bro, just kick me out of the game, bro.
Good guess.
Not
Go
over,
ahead.
man. How
All
many
right,
left?
Hassan. A couple more. I think Hassan, if he gets this right, he might be able to solidify 4-1 to 0.
All right, so
Okay.
0. Gabe.
Hassan, who does
wrong.
Sadiq Bey play for?
All right, let me take the multiple choice so I can lock this in.
Okay. We got Miami Heat, Atlanta Hawks, and Washington Wizards. What team does he play for?
Hassan, don't fail me.
Washington
Hassan?
Wizards.
That is correct. He plays for the Washington Wizards.
You needed that? No, I want to No, you know what? You know what? I'll take the L's. I'll take the L's.
All right, Amari.
Oh, I wish I was in your
spot. I don't
need this.
I wish
need
I was
this,
in
you
your
need
spot. You would have got 0 for 3, Huss.
Gabe's pretty much eliminated, but Omar needs this to stay in it. Who does Reggie Jackson play for?
Dude, he literally just got traded. Like the other day.
Nicholas Jackson.
Not the other day, it was a while ago. Why did they move this nigga?
There's no time. Yeah, stop that. Relax.
There's no time. But yeah.
Relax.
Where did they move this nigga?
Beep, 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 beep.
To give me multiple choice.
Omari, take your time. Take your time, Omari, please.
All right, multiple choice.
Yeah, I still got my multiple
The
choice.
Portland Trailblazers, the Denver Nuggets, or the Philadelphia 76ers?
Can you phone a friend?
I'm not trying to get got. I got last time. I know they traded this nigga. But it's like, where did this bum go? I got Sixers.
Lucky man.
That is correct.
Yes, sir.
Lucky man.
Ain't no
Only 1 point, though.
All right.
Hey, man.
Hey, you stop point watching. Watch your own points.
Oh, I am.
Leave my
watch
dog
your
alone.
phone.
Yo,
Oh, wait,
don't
you
look at my
have
dog.
none.
Don't
You
look
have
at my dog.
zero.
Don't look at my dog.
Donut.
Omari's playing for both of us. I don't care.
Okay.
Facts.
I don't know how many we have left. Omari got 2. Hassan got
5.
5.
What, 5?
Gabe got
Yeah,
0.
1 point.
Okay, next one up. Who does AJ Mitchell play for? Gabe.
Ooh.
Okay, you know what?
Ooh.
If it's
You know
okay.
who he plays for?
Can I phone a friend? What is
No, Gabe,
You know who he plays for?
since you're eliminated, we're going into the championship round. So now it's just Hassan versus Omari, 5-2.
No, let this man vote. Let this man guess. Let him have his 0 points.
Okay, Gabe,
Give
go
me
ahead.
the multiple choice. Give me the multiple choice. Watch me cook.
Nah, he's
That's
wasting
what I'm
niggas.
OKC, Denver Nuggets, or Toronto
OKC,
Raptors?
locked in. OKC, watch me cook.
Correct.
You got a point.
That's what I'm talking about, Hassan. Hassan, shut up. Hassan, shut up. Hassan, don't talk to me like that. Watch who you talk to, bro. 1 point. I don't got
Okay.
no donuts.
I think this next one might be the last one. I think this is the last one I got. Okay. So Hassan, you got it. This is
choice.
this
Give
is
it
this
to
is
Omari,
double
double or
points.
nothing.
This is
Give
double.
it to
This is
Omari.
double points. So there's no multiple choice on this one. If you don't get it, Omari got a chance to steal and get 4 points and win the game. 6-5. Okay.
I guess.
I like it.
No, he has 2. You have 5. No.
I thought Omar has 1.
I think he has
Nah,
3.
No, he has 2.
Two.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Who does Josh Christopher play for? If Omari gets it wrong too, then you'll just win.
I would have.
Off that
I
strength
would have
alone.
looked for multiple choice here, but I know it's
We're not doing that. We're not doing that on the last one.
I'll say 76ers.
That is incorrect. Omari, do you have any guesses? You have a chance to win it.
I know he is not on that team that he was on before.
Okay.
The Credit Karma team.
Hassan,
Yeah,
Hassan,
team
I don't want to hear anything. Let him think. Let him think. Don't say nothing.
If Omari don't get it, I'll let Gabe get the multiple choice to see if he can get it.
And times 3, right? 3x?
No,
Right?
no, you'll get the 1 point.
Okay.
You can tie with Omari.
Okay.
Let me think.
Damn, we ain't got all day, boy.
If
Loser.
I get it right, can I just be Hassan, not Omari? For talking
No,
shit?
man has less points than me, boy.
You're gonna get half a
Because
point if you keep asking.
I say the Pistons.
All knowledge up.
I'm
I
sorry,
know it's probably
Omari.
wrong though.
That
It
is
is the Rockets.
incorrect.
Not just-
It's
Gabe,
not
I'm
the
showing
Rockets.
you the multiple
Yeah,
choice.
No, I don't even need it. I know where it's at. It's not the Rockets.
Where is
He
it?
looked it up.
No. It's I want to do this because Huston's talking shit. Okay. Oh, don't tell me this is fair. Tell me East or West. That's all I want to know.
No, yeah, I'm gonna give you the multiple. It's in the
Okay.
East.
Okay, Miami Heat.
That is correct.
Hassan! Oh shit! My light.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Look, you looked
Yeah,
it up. Look at the screen.
What is my screen? This is you. Oh no, my light. Oh,
Hey,
God.
yo, that's right.
Switch the tab. Switch the tab. I want to see some.
The tab? Hold on. My light's falling like, as we speak. Hold on. Shit. Okay. Let me show you the tabs.
He exited
So-
out. He exited out of the
That's
tab.
not lucky, man.
Bro, I'm literally gonna show you right now. There's literally nothing else on my screen.
All right, Hassan started off strong. He is the winner of
Yeah,
today's Who
Fine.
He Played For. Shout out to
Congrats.
Hassan.
Good job to you. Just though you didn't get
Good
the
job,
last one
Hassan.
though. Last one wins. Last shot wins. Always
Hey,
This
remember.
look-
nigga,
Five, you want for
fucking.
four.
This nigga Jeremiah's in here.
All right.
How do you
We
not know
can save
Jalen
the-
Green's best friend,
The
Hassan?
teams if you wanna for next week.
The what? The New Year's resolutions? We can do those.
All right, let's go.
Damn, nigga, for every team.
Yeah, everyone gives one. So we're going to go in order and then, yeah, we'll do the, like, when you give one, I'll give one. I think that's a good idea. So let's start off
Yeah, it's gonna
with,
take forever.
let me
All right,
go
introduce the
to,
segment first. Your camera's
All
kind
right.
of missed.
okay, you can introduce it, actually. I'm going to look up some real quick.
So we're gonna be doing New Year's resolutions for every team. It's a new year, 2025. So we got to see what every NBA team should be doing in the new year,
Mm.
and we'll all give our opinion one by one.
Okay, so let's start off. Let's go in alphabetical order. I'm going to start off with well, actually, let's just go in division order because that's what I have it pulled up as. Boston Celtics. I'm going to say the Boston Celtics New Year's resolution is to keep doing what they're doing because they really don't really have to do anything. I think they just got to continue to play how they're playing. They're the best team in the league still, defending champs. I think they have every piece they need to repeat, win a championship. So I think they just got to keep doing what they're doing, remain healthy, and I think they'll be all right. So I don't really think they got much to worry about. I don't think they have to make any trades, worry about any other players. So Boston Celtics, just keep doing what they're doing.
Yep.
All right,
I can
so
go next. Who's next?
yeah, let's go Gabe and then Hassan and then Omari. So next team, let us know, Gabe, what New Year's resolution do the Brooklyn Nets have?
Kind of the same thing. Keep doing what they're doing, as in getting rid of all their players, getting a lot of picks, just biding time and waiting for because in the same way they're doing what they're doing right now. They're losing games. They're trying to get picks and they're trying to get value out of their players. So I guess that's it. Let's keep it up for another year or two.
All right, Hassan, tell me, what do the New York Knicks want their New Year's resolution to be?
New York Knicks should want to make it to the Western Conference Finals this year. That's their New Year resolution. Keep playing hard basketball, relying on Karl Anthony Towns, and let Jalen Brunson come to form. While also gaining chemistry with Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby. Keep winning games and hope to make the Eastern Conference Finals this year, and see where you can go from there. Knicks.
All right, Omari, what do you think the Philadelphia 76ers New Year's resolution should be?
Oh, brother, get healthy. Stop being ass. That's pretty much it. That's it. Like they gotta get healthy, and then Embiid gotta play like he's for real.
Yeah, not like Celtic Shaq.
Yeah, I hope PG. I hope PG.
You can say it's for like
is,
half the teams on here though, but like
Yeah, I mean, I hope PG plays better than he was when he was healthy. But yeah,
give
the
it
team
in-depth
just needs to get
answer.
healthy. Everyone's hurt. Everyone's dead. So
It's only Tyrese doing his thing.
yeah, so he's Maxi out there by himself.
all right. Toronto Raptors, their New Year's resolution is to keep competitively tanking. You don't want to get destroyed completely and utterly embarrass yourselves, but they've been losing a lot of close games, which they need to do. Keep developing Scotty Barnes, keep developing IQ. Make sure you keep your top draft pick, but remain competitive. I think it's going to be good for the culture of the team, not to build those bad habits of losing and getting blown out. So just continue to play well and develop, but lock up that top draft pick for the Toronto Raptors.
Shout out
Did they lose
RJ
by
Barrett
50 the other
too.
day?
Hooping.
What happened?
Did they lose by 50 the other day, or was that like a different team?
The Warriors. I don't remember.
I think when they were seeing the Celtics, they had like a 50-point lead or something. It was like on Twitter. I forgot which team it was. I think actually, it might not have been the Raptors.
Oh yeah, I think they did get killed that game by the Celtics, but it's the Celtics,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like Thanos.
Keeping on.
Who's next, Bez? I don't know.
You're next. Tell me about the Chicago Bulls, Gabe.
I just got Lonzo back. I think their New Year's resolution is to finish blowing up what they want to blow up and just finally commit to the reset, because still nothing has been done. So I want them to fully like rebrand and refocus all their like players that they currently have, because it's just like dead in the water right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, Hassan, tell me what the Cleveland Cavaliers' New Year's resolution is.
Man, this is a tough one because they've been winning games and over exceeding expectations from last year. But I like to see them make a trade. This is my New Year's resolution. Make a trade for another All-Star so they can compete for a championship. I feel like they're a top 2 team in the East right now, but the Celtics, like we said, they keep doing their thing. And I don't know if they can beat them in a series. So I feel like if they make a trade for another All-Star caliber player, they can make a run for a championship and compete and actually win a championship. So their New Year's resolution for the Cleveland Cavaliers is to make a trade to become a better team overall.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, Omari. Detroit Pistons.
Get healthy. Nah.
Well, yeah, but I just think like they're in a weird spot. They just need to keep developing. You know what I mean? They have good young pieces. They have a couple vets. They could trade for better vets if they really wanted to, but right now it's just like they're a decent team. I don't really see what moves they could do like right now that would like really move the needle, unless they were to get like a Jimmy or something. But yeah, I just gotta keep developing. They're all getting better and better as time goes on. I think that so yeah, they're just one of the teams that gotta continue what they're doing and get healthy.
You see that Jaden Ivey injury, bro? That was uncalled
Yeah.
for from Cole Anthony. Honestly, don't
What
die
happened?
for
Nah,
someone's leg.
Yeah, it's just
I
a
didn't
reckless
even
play,
see
bro.
it.
It was
Bro,
Was
he
it
broke
bad?
his fibula. He dove at his left
Yes.
with the ball,
Oh shit!
broke his
Season
fibula,
ending.
and yeah, he's
Like
probably
straight up, like
out
you
for
can see
next
it.
year, too.
So you can see that nigga shit was bent.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's just well, no, I wouldn't say all that. He was just yelling on the floor, like screaming in pain.
Bro, they brought a stretcher out. He couldn't even walk.
Yeah. It didn't like the actual injury, like didn't look bad. Like his leg didn't snap, but like it was clearly like bad based off like how he reacted to it.
Yeah. It looked bad on initial impact, but after the hit, it went like
It was like a Solomon Hill type of fucking thing. I don't know if you saw. It was
honestly.
exactly like that.
Yeah,
Mm.
but
Yeah, I got
his
you.
fibula not
I
as
hate that nigga.
cool.
Got that nigga out the league.
Yeah, I figured.
Got him out the league.
He honestly was out the league after that injury.
They banished
Black
him.
Trash
A year
Boy.
They
later.
banished
Right.
him.
Got banished. You know how much money the NBA lost because of that nigga? They're like, I can't believe it.
They bought him out and said, "There you go.
It
This is what
has
you
to be,
cost us."
honestly, it's probably in the NBA contracts. Like, brother, if you do that, nigga, like, it's probably like a secret line. Like,
Don't
if you
touch
hurt, like,
Tackling LeBron.
one of the top 5 people for that, like, being stupid,
you heard that story about the Jeff Teague push on LeBron?
Nah,
Oh,
what happened?
I remember hearing like the TikTok, but I
He
forgot.
was saying like, so if you remember, like when Teague was on like Atlanta, I think, and LeBron was just straight up cooking them, and there was like probably a couple minutes left in the fourth quarter, and LeBron was driving to the rim, and Jeff Teague just ran up and like forearmed him into the crowd.
Yeah.
They were talking about it on his podcast. He was like, "Man, I'm tired of losing to this nigga." I was just tired. He just kept beating me. He said, "I'll never do that again. It's worse than getting injuries." He's like, said I have to log on to Twitter
by the same nigga every year.
Instagram. He was getting death threats on for just pushing LeBron. Because I had to log out of Instagram after that one.
Nah, dude, it'll probably be worse today.
It'll be way
If he
worse
did that
today.
in
It'll be way
2024,
Oh,
worse.
that
it'll be,
nigga,
yeah,
like,
it'll be way worse. Solomon Hill, I know Solomon Hill was getting death.
oh
Man,
man,
Solomon Hill got it the worst.
he would have been worse than he would have been worse off than Delonte West.
Yeah, no.
If Solomon Hill did that right now, dude. You know
Hey,
how
man.
good LeBron would have played too without the injury, and then
He was
Solomon
on
Hill did
he
that
was
now.
on an MVP path. I'm pretty sure that
We
year.
were like
Yeah, he
top 2 or
was.
top 1 or something.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Man.
coming off the chip,
Good
man.
time.
Oh my god, dude.
This
That's
is
man.
this is coming off. Was it? Was it before?
Yeah.
Was
Oh
it
no, it's
before
2022,
AD?
huh? No, that was the
No, it was
2021.
after. It was with AD. I think it was 21. I
Yeah,
think
it's
it was.
2021.
Yeah.
Let me see, bro. Because
It was
Man.
2020 we won the chip. The next year we got back, and that's when it happened.
Yeah, this is the same year. He was like, "Oh, I was seeing 3 rims." Man,
Yeah. He came back like late into the year. Like he had like an
seeing
8-game
3
ramp
rims.
up
I
or
just
something.
threw that one in.
Or something.
That was I remember now.
Yeah, that nigga changed the like we probably would have went back to back. He changed the whole trajectory of the
Come on.
Lakers.
All right, best go on. I'm not even going
Bro,
to.
they were first seed. You just said he was on MVP path. Like, come on.
He was.
This is a fact.
Doesn't
How
mean
the
he
hell
won
did
Yeah,
the
we
but
chip.
that's
get
for a
here?
reason. They were first seed, like they're
Doesn't
second
mean
seed
he
or
won the
something.
chip.
Okay, but they were the reigning champs with the same team, second seed. Like I think
Okay, but you won it in
they're
the
at least the
bubble.
favorites.
I don't think you
They're
got
at
to
least
the
the favorites.
21.
They were the favorites at the time too. That's what people were saying.
Them
2021.
and the Nets. Yeah, good old time. James Harden, Kyrie, KD. 11 games. All right, best next team.
Right. Let me see. Where were we? What is it? What was we at?
Omari. Who'd you say, Omari? Oh, Pistons.
I have the Pistons. Yeah,
All
you
right.
guys just keep developing and pray Jaden Ivey is okay.
Yeah.
Facts. For the Indiana Pacers, their New Year's resolution is to try more on defense because they've still been struggling defensively. They still can't put it together. Last year, they had the same issue, but this season, the offense just isn't at the same level. So if you want to kind of pick it up and get back to where you kind of were last year and stop underachieving, you got at least got to turn up the effort on the defensive side. I know offense, you can't always control shots going in, the personnel, you know what I mean? The way the other teams are guarding you can't control that stuff, but you can 100% control the defensive effort you give on nights. Miles Turner, you're going to have to get some fucking rebounds some games, buddy. I'm sorry. I know you like to shoot threes and stuff, but they need you. Pascal got to get in there. Aaron Nesmith when he's back. I don't even know if he's came back yet, but TJ McConnell, all those guys just got to show a little more intensity on the defensive side of the ball.
I agree.
All right. Now, Gabe, the Milwaukee Bucks.
New Year's resolution. This is Giannis's time, bro. That team's got to make it back to where they were before. Finals bound, baby. They have to get there. It's been too long where we always say Giannis this, Giannis that, but he's got to get there now. He's got to show people that he still got it. So I have the Bucks getting to the finals this year.
Ooh.
Over the Celtics. Yes, sir. I don't know if it'll happen, but
All right, Hassan, tell us about the Atlanta Hawks and what they should be doing with their potential 2 all-star duo.
Yeah. I'm going to take a page out of Omari's book and say keep developing. You got a younger roster, a little bit younger with Ricochet. Let him develop a bit more. Keep building continuity with the pieces that you have now and see where that takes you this year. Just keep building continuity with the roster that you have and build chemistry and see how far you can take it this year and hope it's good enough to keep Trae Young because it's your best bet at winning right now. So continuity and chemistry. The Hawks.
It's a wrap. It's over.
All right, Omari, tell us about what LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets should be doing in 2025.
Losing. Trying to get better draft picks for next year. Keep averaging 30. Keep proving your worth.
yes, sir.
Brandon Miller, keep developing. You're nice. Miles Bridges, you're lucky not in jail.
Stay out of jail. New Year's
He
resolution.
really is, though.
Mark Williams, glad you're healthy. Nick Richards needs to get healthy. But besides that, just lose games, get a better draft pick, and hopefully next year you guys will be better. That's pretty much it.
All right.
Pray for next year.
Miami Heat, your 2025 New Year's resolution is to trade Jimmy Butler. It's time. The clock's ticking. The relationship's beginning to sour. I think it's time to get him out of there. I want to see him in a different winning environment. I want to see the Heat move on to that next chapter of their franchise's history with Bam, Tyler, and maybe whoever else they get from this trade. So I think they just got to trade Jimmy Butler. In 2025, if after January Jimmy Butler is still on the Miami Heat, it's been a massive failure. So they gotta figure out a way to trade him by the end of the month.
Massive.
I agree.
Okay, Gabe, tell us about the Orlando Magic and what they should do in
Man,
2025.
Orlando Magic. Man, those guys had such a promising year. Nothing goes right. I don't like. Even
Paolo.
saying get healthy doesn't even like thing because all their like Franz, Paolo, man, New Year's resolution for that. I mean, I guess what I would say is keep staying afloat. I mean, without your best players active would be my thing, but I don't know if this year is going to be the year anymore. If it's not, I'd say stock up for next year. Other than that, but man, this year was looking really good for them. Injuries just cooked them really, really bad.
Oh yeah.
I guess stay healthy. I don't know.
All right, you got an exciting one, Hassan. Tell us about the Washington Wizards.
Oh God. Blow it up. Trade everybody.
It's already
Absolute
blown up. What are
smash.
they blowing up?
Kyle
Kyle
Kuzma,
Kuzma?
maybe JP. I like.
I didn't know that was blowing it up. I thought that was part of the like wreckage
Kyle
already.
Kuzma.
Salvage. It's salvage.
Yeah.
They're already like the worst team. There's nothing to blow up. There's just like nothing
Yeah.
there.
You're blowing up garbage.
Trade Kyle Kuzma for more picks or a younger player you can develop with the younger guys that you already have now. Let the younger guys continue to play games as much as possible. Let vets like Malcolm Brogdon stay on the bench and kind of
Now
He can
trade his
develop.
ass too. What the fuck?
if he still has value, someone might take him. I don't know. Celtics.
Lakers, bring him here for a second
Yeah.
round pick, bro.
You're gonna see like a random Jordan.
Continue
Poole
to develop the young guys that you have now. You have good young players, Sar, Carrington. There's another guy. I forget.
Bilal.
Yeah. Get a high draft pick this year and continue to move forward, and that will be your identity for the years to come so far. So
Question, Hassan, do you think the Wizards will ever be good at basketball?
yeah, I
In
think they have a
NBA
strong
history?
foundation right now in terms of their young guys. And once you get rid of who you need to get rid of, I think Jordan Poole is still good and he's young. So
Yeah.
once you get rid of who you need to get rid of, like Kuzma, maybe Brogdon, and continue to develop the young guys with the coaching staff that they have now, they might have a shot.
To win 20 games next year.
Amen.
20.
All right.
That'd be a dream.
Let's move on to the Western Conference. Omari, you can start us off by telling us about the Denver Nuggets.
Keep starting
Yes.
Russell Westbrook. He seems
Yeah,
to be good as a starter right now. Playing next to Jokic.
He really is, though.
They just need more depth. Hopefully they can try to trade for more depth, but it doesn't seem like they're just keen on making moves in the last few years. Like, I get they have a championship formula, but as the years go on, their personnel dwindles, and they don't seem to be making trades besides for Westbrook. So I would say they probably got to try to get a little more bench depth, but other than that, they just got to keep hooping and hope Russ keeps playing like this,
Yeah.
and Jokic keeps playing like that.
Good take. Play Russ more.
Hassan, say that again. Hassan. I couldn't hear that one. Say it one more time.
Play Russell Westbrook.
Russell.
All right.
He
For
has
me,
a name.
for the Oklahoma City Thunder in 2025, I think what they need to do is get some more wing and big man depth. I think, I like Isaiah Hartenstein. Chet Holmgren hopefully comes back healthy. I think they could stand to trade one of those 1,000 first-round picks they have for a little more, a bigger wing, like a Cam Johnson, or maybe even another center, another big man that can't hurt. So I think they should really, I don't want to say cash in on all their assets. I don't think they have to hit a home run trade, but I definitely think they should keep looking to upgrade because they have all the momentum, best team in the Western Conference. I think they should look to take advantage of that and not sit on their hands. So I think they should look to upgrade in the front court in some type of way in 2025.
I like it.
All right,
I like it.
Gabe, tell us what the Minnesota Timberwolves got to do.
New Year's resolution: reverse the trade you did and get Cat back. No, I'm kidding. No, man.
They really should if they could.
Yeah, if they could.
Get Jimmy Butler.
Oh man, no. I don't know, man. They gotta find success in a different way. I mean, it sucks that some of their players are not shooting the best. So I'd say one of the aspects is shoot a little bit better, but I mean that's give or take. But Ant should be more. How do I say? I like how he's shooting a lot.
Stop blazing other
he's got to be
players?
more. He's got to be more like engaged than passing. I don't know. He's got to be more willing. I mean, he wants to win. Don't get me wrong, but he's got to
Stop
be
being
more.
a ball hog.
Yeah, he's got to stop being a ball hog. Got to get everybody involved. I mean, the team is still good, but he's got to make everybody better. He's got to learn to be a better floor raiser. Is what I'll say. That'll help
So
his team.
superstar talent.
Yeah. That'll help his team. If he's a floor raiser, it'll help.
All right, Hassan.
All right.
What should the Portland Trailblazers do? You're getting some exciting teams here.
tank. I think this New Year or the New Year's resolution for the Portland Trailblazers should be keep losing games. See what you have in Scoot Henderson, which is probably not as much as you thought it would be at the second pick. Try to draft a player that'll help you lead this team, because right now the direction that they're going with the players that they have, it's kind of like middle-aged players with DeAndre Ayton and Denny Avdia. I don't know if you want to trade those guys or if you should, but find an identity. That's what I'll say for the Portland Trailblazers. Know if you want to keep Chauncey or fire him, trade the middle-aged players or keep them and go young, but find an identity for the future of this team, because right now we don't know where they're headed besides losses.
All right, I like that. Before I give Omari's next team, just want to share this meme I see.
Let's take a look. Lil Baby. Lil Baby's on release. Lil Baby next album, Wham!
Oh yeah, I seen
Hard
that.
as Me. It's scheduled for release January 3rd, 2025.
James Harden, not questionable. He was out too. He didn't play today.
He's at that
I didn't
release
see that.
party, baby.
Hey man, whatever you need to do to be an all-star this year. Lil Baby out. Don't blame him. Go to the club, go to the strip club, do what you need to do, big fella. As long as
He
you
doesn't. He's not your big brother, bro. Why do you do what you need to do,
Salute.
bro? Do what you need to do.
Omari.
I approve.
Talk about some
Who knows?
Omari, tell us about what the
Yeah.
Utah Jazz should do.
Oh man. Jordan Clarkson needs to stop shooting. They need to trade Laurie, and it's gotta rebuild. That's it.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, keep rebuilding. Trade Laurie and try to keep
Trade
rebuilding.
Laurie's a very
Hey
good.
Jordan too. Trey Clarkson.
Okay, let me see who we have next.
Are they completely ass right now? Are they like super duper ass?
Yes, really bad.
Is Laurie playing ass, or is he still like 24, 25 guy?
Okay, next team, the Golden State Warriors. For the Golden State Warriors, what they should do is either make a move and trade their young guys, or accept that they are mid. They got to do one or the other, because right now I think they're in a limbo. Try and trade for Dennis Schroeder and some of these vets. I think they have to hit the home run move. I think you talked about a little Hassan trading like Kuminga, because right now the way he's playing too, I think his value's at an all-time high. Of course, I think it could get higher, but he's been playing really well lately, so you can really maximize his value if you do want to trade him. And I think either you have to trade him, or you have to accept the fact that, like, all right, we're going to accept the fact we're going to try to do this 2-timeline thing with Curry and the young guys, and we might not be that good, but at least we get to keep and develop the young players. So you got to make a decision one way or the other, I think, in 2025, because I feel like they've been playing this like cat and mouse game way too long with the young and the Steph Curry timeline.
Well said.
Okay. Gabe, what do the Los Angeles Clippers need to do in 2025?
I think the Clippers need to buy Kawhi Leonard some new knees. They got to do that. They got to get some robotic knees up in there. So that's
Good
first
point.
off. But I mean, New Year's because they exceeded my expectations. So I mean, anything above right now is good. I mean, keep playing at a consistent level. Leverage James Harden for as much as you can, because who knows? God knows how long he's gonna keep doing this. And pray for Kawhi to come back and hopefully have a great playoff push. I think that's what they gotta do, because they have to go all in with when Kawhi comes back and Harden, because I think they'll have a good shot.
Facts.
All right, Hassan. I got the Warriors. You get the Lakers. Tell me what the Lakers should do in 2025.
I think the Lakers should trade more assets to help King James and Anthony Davis. The D'Lo trade help you secure another piece in trying to obtain a championship. Getting DFS and Shake Milton, which are great pieces for you guys. Finding the picks that you want to trade and another player or asset that you could ship to get on the third type of star for you guys to help Bron and AD try to obtain another championship is the right way to go. And I feel like they're moving towards the direction of that. So trade some assets to help Big Bron and Anthony Davis. It's my New Year's resolution.
Why'd you let him to get the Lakers?
It's
So
how
it's
it
in
played
order.
out. It's how it played
Yeah.
out.
I should have
You,
skipped him next time.
all right, you tell me about the
He
Phoenix
gives you a
Suns
good
then,
reason.
Omari. Tell me about the Phoenix Suns.
They need to pray that Beal wants to leave so that they can trade him.
That's
Uh,
facts, low key. That he got that no
Yeah.
trade clause.
No trade.
that's pretty much it, honestly, for me.
Yeah, they're mid
Because
too.
they gotta trade Beal and try to bolster their role player depth because that big three is we've come to terms. I feel like as the NBA as a collective should come to terms that the big three era is officially done and that big threes are not going to get it done.
Yeah.
It's also because of the new rules now with the tax rules and stuff.
Yeah,
Like it's just not possible financially.
It's not possible. So yeah, you're better off just getting 2 stars and building a good role player, a good roster around
Is
them.
that the meta? Is that the meta comp strats?
That is
I mean, yeah,
definitely
look at the
better contracts.
Celtics. They got that on pat right now. They got
Yeah.
super role players.
They
on
have
their
super
team.
role
Yeah,
players.
they're-
That's like cheating, bro.
Yeah,
Drew Holiday and Derek White. Derek White's better than like.
But
so
they
many
were on
players.
top of that shit early. They bought Porzingis when he was at his lowest, when he was coming off all those
Yeah.
injuries on the
Buy
Mavs
low.
and shit.
Buy low.
Yeah, he actually did play well that half a season there. All right,
all right, bros.
Sacramento Kings.
Hmm.
The Kings' New Year's resolution is to accept reality. Your franchise is cursed, and it's probably because of the owner. Maybe, who knows? Maybe the lighting the beams in the sky. You guys got aliens on your ass cursing you for eternity. I don't know. You might have angered them or something. But the Kings, they just have to accept the fact that they're not going to be good. There's no move they can make right now that'll make them good. So they either gotta make some big changes, whether it's ownership, trading away all their players. Because if you trade De'Aaron Fox, you got to trade Sabonis and DeRozan. Like, you're not going to keep two of them and trade Fox. So they have to make some big changes and just accept reality that this little run, this light the beam run, where they went to the playoffs for the first time in 16 years, short-lived, but it's over, and we got to look towards the future and how we got to get better.
Yeah. Well said.
They are.
I like it.
All right.
Light the
Gabe.
rebuild.
What do you say?
I said light the rebuild.
Yes, light the whole stadium on fire. 5 more teams. Gabe.
Let's go.
Dallas Mavericks.
It's a tough one. Stay mid.
New Year's resolution for Dallas Mavericks. Get back to where you were before. You have a good chance of making the finals. Your team is looking good. Luka's picking up the pace again. Kyrie's playing great. The team is rolling. They're top 5 or 4th. Oh no, what seed are they in?
Lucas got hurt
Yeah, he's out for a month.
Just got hurt,
like a week ago.
bro. When is he back?
In a month.
Oh, all right then. New New Year's resolution: survive for 1 month without Luka Doncic. Hopefully you're not in the play-in and then get cooked. But yeah, no man. I did not know that, but no. New Year's resolution: survive without Luka Doncic. The team
That's actually a good one.
before Luka got hurt, they were doing good.
All right, Hassan. What should the Memphis Grizzlies do?
Ooh, Memphis Grizzlies. I'll take them back to the Cleveland Cavaliers kind of philosophy and trade for another all-star level caliber talent. Feel like they're right at the cusp every year, at least in the regular season, of being a good team when John Moran is healthy, but not quite making the run that they need to in the playoffs. If you trade for an all-star talent or a veteran all-star talent that can help you rally the troops and get you where you need to get to, I feel like you might have a shot in at least getting to the finals or making a deep run in the playoffs, which should be their goal right now, since that's the next step. So I feel like continue what they're doing right now and in terms of winning games, and later on finding a trade for an all-star to help them make a deep playoff run. Maybe Jimmy, but make a trade at the deadline or before the deadline to help me get a playoff run.
I don't even think they need an all-star. They could get some super role player, in my opinion. I think that would do it for
It has to be a veteran, though.
Jimmy, people forget that Jimmy is a Super Bowl player.
Yeah, maybe at this
in terms
point,
of
he might
Gabe's
be.
eyes.
Regular role player.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's where he came up. Like, he started off, he was just a role player. He just kept getting better and better as a role
Yeah,
player.
now Derek White's
Yeah.
better than him.
No, okay, come on now.
I might agree with
It's
you,
like-
bro. I'm not gonna lie. I might agree
That's
with you.
recency.
Me too.
It's not recency.
Nah,
Derek
it's
White's
recency.
a W player.
Yeah, I mean, it is recency. You're supposed to be.
Derek White's like Steph Curry with defense, bro. Come on.
I'm just reacting to what I'm seeing,
It is recent. I mean, he's older now. Like and what's it called? Derek White has more impact on his team. So
Yeah.
All right, Omari, tell us. Here's a fun one. Tell us about what the hell should the Pelicans do in 2025?
Trade the house, ban Zion from the gym.
No, don't
ban
ban
him
him
from
from
the
the
stadium.
gym. Yeah.
No, ban him
Get
from the
him.
stadium. Like,
From the buffet.
yeah, we'll put him in the gym.
Hire
He
him
needs to
hire him a trade.
I'm
Dude,
talking
they
about
have
this
the
is what the
second worst
Pelicans should
record in
do.
the NBA
Zion
right now.
himself Zion needs to take control of his life. He needs to have his.
Take
The
control of his
Pelicans
life.
need
Therapy.
to separate from that nigga until he does that. They need to trade Ingram to the Lakers.
Just throw that in there.
They can't even trade Murray to Hassan because it was in the beginning of
No, they can.
they can
In
trade
like
us
a
Murray
week or
too.
something.
No, it's kidding. But no, they just need to trade and rebuild at this point. Yeah, it's like their Zion era has came to an end. Like they should just look at it as a failure and try to regroup and look forward because this team as constructed is not getting any better.
They're getting worse, actually. Literally every year
Yeah,
they're getting
literally.
worse.
The second worst record in the NBA.
So they should literally just trade everything, try to get picks, rebuild, get high draft picks. It's rebuild time for the next like 10 years.
10. Yeah, I agree with you. To add on to that point, you're gonna have a high draft pick this year, and if you trade the players in this era, because it obviously hasn't worked, even if you get a high draft pick next year, there's not enough room in the starting lineup with what they have right now. So I feel like you need to trade those guys, get assets, and try to build with Trey Murphy and other role players that you have now that are pretty good.
That is a crazy statement to say.
No, Murphy's
Just
been
keep him.
balling.
No, he's good, but like saying
you
it
have-
like an
if you-
out of context thing, try and build with Trey Murphy is like crazy.
I mean,
He's a good role
If you have
player. He's winning
DeJounte, if
player.
you have
No, he's not
DeJounte,
bad. I'm not saying
Murphy,
he's
and
bad.
Herb, you should be able to build a decent team around that.
Yeah.
Like,
They definitely got to get rid of CJ Ass, though. He's getting too old. Like,
yeah,
no.
CJ, Ingram,
Herb has-
Zion, they all got to go
yeah.
for one reason or another.
You'll get assets for all of them. So
Yeah, like they all got. You should keep the three that we just mentioned, the young people who are good, and just Jose keep them. But Zion, Bi, and McCollum, trade them for what you can. Obviously, Bi will get the most, but
no,
I
Zion.
don't know. Like you can't even.
Zion's gonna get.
Bro,
the most
you know
money.
how
There's no
much
way
they
Trey
wish-
Lyles on the dirt.
they wish they still had Dyson Daniels right now, because him and DeJounte would have been crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Or just him and on that team as
Just
a
that
young
team,
piece.
Yeah,
Like
Dyson as a young piece will be crazy.
They could have built some OKC type shit if they had all of them.
Dyson and Murphy and Herb, that would have been some
And
defensive.
DeJounte. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
what they traded DeJounte for him, right?
Yeah.
Zion would be the. Would get
But if
the
they
most,
traded like BI instead of
Yeah, something else,
Dyson or
yeah.
something.
yeah, I think Zion will get the most.
That
because
defense would have been
thinks
crazy.
that-
Like,
Yeah, a team I think thinks that they can like save him, so they'll trade a lot to try and save him.
I think he's cooked unless he comes to LeBron's under LeBron's wing and he teaches him how to take care of his body. I think Zion's
only Big Bron can save him.
pretty much,
What's with
yeah.
this big- what's with
Nah,
Big
only
Bron
Zion
lately?
can
He
save
says like
himself.
4
Bron
times.
can show him. Bron can show him exactly what to do. This nigga, it's whether or not he
Big
wants to
Bron.
do it.
Hassan, what's big about Bron?
I'm sure a lot of
His size.
See, look at the laugh. This dude's so sus.
What you
Yeah,
mean? I didn't
that's
say
You said Big Bron like 5 times, and every time I look at the camera, bro, Big Bron.
LeBron
it's
James.
Yeah,
me.
the LeBron James.
Mm. I see.
All right. Was that for the Pelicans? Yeah, that was it for the Pelicans. Trade
Yeah.
everybody.
How many teams
Alright.
you got left?
2 more.
Two.
Houston Rockets. I'm gonna take this one. They have to have a breakout in the second half of the season. I don't care who it is, but like we mentioned earlier, nobody's averaging over 20 points. Even if it's a breakout in a different type of way, like Amin Thompson or Tari Eason just like taking another step. I think they just got to have another leap from a player, whether it's Jalen Green, Sengun, anybody. They have a lot of options low key. Reed Shepherd could actually start getting playing time and cooking too. I think that's going to help them a lot, whether it's in trades or literally just this season and going forward. So I think I want to see another young player on their team take another jump in the second half of the year.
Good.
I like it.
And then Gabe, you can finish us off with the San Antonio
Ooh.
Spurs.
Could I? Well,
Wembenyo.
let me start off by thanking you for putting me in this position. Okay. The San Antonio Spurs New Year's resolution. Low key, I'm too geek, bro. Hassan, handle my light work. Hassan, tell them what they got to do. Hassan, tell them what they got to do.
You throwing me a lob?
Yeah,
Zal
throw your
Patchett.
lob. Handle it.
Like Victor Wembenyama. Yeah, you just gotta ride the wave of the generational talent that you have. Keep winning games because of him. develop the young players. Castle's is looking good, but make sure everybody is in the same path as Victor Wembanyama's path, because that's the only title of success that you're going to get. They might make the playoffs this year because of him, and just ride the wave.
I'll say one more thing back. Trade for Fox. ASAP. Get Fox
Yeah.
paired up with Wembanyama. Peak television, bro. I'm telling you right now. I wrote the script. I wrote it. I seen it.
Cinema.
Cinema. There you go. Dude.
No, I do hope Fox ends up there. That would be actually pretty good.
That'd be so hype.
Or LaMelo.
Bro, just get him some entertainment. Melo would have been. Oh man, I wish they got the first pick, bro.
Hey man,
Screw Brandon Miller.
40-year-old Chris.
What about
Paul
Zion?
balling.
What about Zion and Wemby?
No.
I'm trying to see that.
Dude,
I'm not
you
trying
just
to see
ruined my day bringing that up, bro. Why would
That's
you
the
say
worst
that?
Twin Tower I've ever heard in my life. No, I was kidding.
I ain't
The
trying to see
Twin
Victor-
Towers.
I ain't trying to see
That's
Wemby
like the
become
Twin
200
Tower in
pounds.
Building 7. Like that's like
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Zion is like a thick tower. Did I just
You're
say
gonna
that?
teach him how
Oh
to
my
eat,
god,
not how to play.
I'm so
He's a thick
Yo,
tower.
bring
Dude.
Gumbo into his life.
Yeah. Positive.
Put some weight on Wemby.
You're gonna see him slow down. Get
Yeah,
hurt.
maybe he can transfer half his
gonna-
weight to Wemby and like even it out.
He's gonna teach him the
Oh, that's
tech of
crazy.
how not to
Two
play,
demons.
How not to
how to
play.
get money and not play.
Nah. Wemby's smart. He knows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
that
I
was
just
smart.
I just went to Golden Corral and then fucked this porn star, and now I'm not gonna go to the game because my hammy hurts.
Instead of asking fans to play
Like the
chess, you gotta
check.
ask fans to go.
He pulled
sit
this shit in
Golden Corral.
Does my hammy hurt?
Nah, that nigga, you see Mariah Mills BBL, that shit probably so hard. He should probably hurt himself. Smacking that shit.
He's gonna put
Smack
Wemby
that
on
shit.
game.
Hurt
Just
his
imagine.
pelvic
Let me
groin
stop.
injury.
Let me stop.
Groin injury, 6
Imagine
to 8
Wemby with a
weeks.
star. Hassan. Wemby's like 7'5".
No, let me stop, bro. I was gonna say something out of pocket. Don't pair
let's get him outta
don't
here.
pair Wemby with Zion.
Yeah,
Ever.
do not.
Yeah, it would be
Do
disgusting.
not. Do not.
Wemby should only be paired with generational point guards too. That's it.
Yeah.
And
Or
then role players.
entertaining ones.
Trey Young. Brah, brah, brah.
Yeah, Trey,
He would
LaMelo.
make up for Trey's
D.
deficiencies
Fox.
what they talk shit about his defense. Wemby would like
He's
help a
fine.
lot.
Yeah, we need to see
fine.
another star with him. Then we'll watch more
100%.
San Antonio.
Hey
games.
man, I hope the trades go down this year. I hope Jimmy gets moved. I hope Fox gets moved. That might be an off-season thing, but I
But the
can
All-Star
hope still.
game is good too.
Imagine Jimmy on the Spurs.
I don't have high hopes for that thing. Just the way the players are talking seems like they could give a shit less.
Man, I hope
Yeah,
not.
we'll see.
But
No,
yeah.
he's a Texan.
W stream.
That'll wrap it up for this week's edition of the Ball Don't Lie podcast. We appreciate every single person for tuning in. And we will see you guys on the next episode. Make sure to drop a like if you made it this far or if you're watching after the fact. We appreciate you either way. All right. And see you on the next one.
Yo, Kai, is that you in there? I just hope that's you. You know, love yourself, know yourself, want yourself. Go to
Oh man, I love the song. We
Wait,
didn't
play
make it
Leangelo.
first.
Play Leangelo ball
Christ,
song.
and I'm harder to break. In the movie, it's like,
Like